Okay, we're gonna quickly go over to the ocean angling just so I can see what... Was it not showing up? I love stuff sometimes. We're going to ocean angling real quick to see what Barry is caught.
Let's go at our own pace.
Eight hours. Yeah, I restarted it up when I was...
Master, assigned objective complete.
Before I went to the doctor's, so... I think I've found all the special fish for this area. Let me check. Wait. No, I haven't. Because I still need those. Go ahead and let... Or go back to this.
I will return with a full catch, Master.
Let's continue next time.
Alright.
Let's continue next time.
Well, auto fishing. I figured as much. Alright, let's go back to resort. Let's go ahead and drop off the fishies if it lets me. I was worried about talking to him in case it decided to say other things, so...
Hope you enjoy exploring the dreamlike deep sea.
Alright. Okay. What am I not supposed to be able to... 1, 2... I'm confused. I've already forgotten how to do stuff. Ah! Need a better boat. Let's look at it. I'm worried about the boat. Let me think. I say you need a bigger boat. Don't want to sell them though. Whatever. Whatever! Hi, cutie. Okay, I'll stop. Or will I? Alright. Don't I ever stop? I know, right? Morning, Belle. How did you sleep last night? Sound of the waves is perfect for falling asleep. Nothing makes me happier than seeing you well rested. Making sure every guest feels relaxation in the beauty of the seaside. That's what the resort is all about. Oh, and Yuzaha and Miss Alice are currently near the music festival stage and getting things ready. Since there's nothing else pressing at the moment, maybe you'd like to go check it out? Thanks for telling me. No problem. Honestly, after taking a peek at Mr. Arnold's guest list, I'm kind of excited for the festival too.
Hope you have a wonderful holiday with us.
By the way,
Want to catch some waves?
you want me to be stupid with this? Try it. Hard. 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 I'm not very good at this, though. And I've already forgotten probably 90% of what I'm supposed to do. But the view does help! Damn well does help. I mean, it hinders. Briefly slow you down. Not dangerous. Rumor is a design inspired by the Sons of Caledonia and getting cut off while cruising the fast on the highway. Aha!
Take a deep breath. Let's go. My speed knows no limits.
Except when I'm controlling you. Then it definitely has limits. Missed. God damn it. Bet. I'm good at what I do. I promise. As I proceed to miss all of them.
Let's make some waves. Let's make some waves. My speed knows no limits. My speed knows no limits. Let's make some waves.
Proceeds to hit everything.
Let's make some waves. Give me 5.
Just like prom night. Understandable. View gets me really go. Sorry.
I got this. I'll tame the waves. Let's make some waves.
Oh god. Sorry, I'm concentrating on not sucking.
I'll tame the waves.
Uh,
I'll tame the waves. Let's make some waves. I'll tame the waves. Give me 5.
same thing. Genitals, engines, you know. Eye of the Vortex. I'm figuring I might as well do it while I can still, you know, be able to do it. In the sense of I remember what to do. When the surfboard makes contact, it generates forward propulsion, causing airwave used for floor trans.
Take a deep breath. Let's go.
motherfucker can jump. That's the answer.
My speed knows no limits. I'll tame the waves.
You know, if I could actually check, I would wonder if that was...
Higher than the waves.
Oh, yeah. This didn't hurt the environment at all to make, right? Fuck, missed all of them.
Let's make some waves. Yes! I did it!
Oi, oi, oi. Good that we have such nice friends to make it free for us. The board bypasses the negative effects of special barriers and speed reduction zones. Nice! It's a cheat sheet. I mean, like I need it. And I do, but... boobs do not bounce like that, but, good view.
I got this.
You got this. Yeah. I got this. Except when I miss. Ah!
Let's make some waves. I'll tame the waves.
Missed.
Let's make some waves.
Missed nearly all of those. Ah.
My speed knows no limits. My speed knows no limits.
Well, I still got it, but I mean... at least something. I didn't get platinum. I don't care. I'm not that kind of girl.
My speed knows no limits. Give me 5.
I'm good for
Wanna
right
catch
now.
some waves together?
Try this
one
one.
of a kind, brand new experience.
Officially in business. Traffic based on your score. Ammo clip, various difficulty levels, types available to you. Start stage. Hi, cutie.
Let's ace this stage.
Really precise hit the targets. Ha!
Ha ha! Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Back in business. Don't you run! Lucky me!
I'm not good at first-person shooters, though. Unless I'm tipsy. Then I can do fucking headshots for days. It's kind of scary.
Locked in.
You can switch ammo types, choose F. Vary from each skill in terms of capacity. In addition to basic targets, carrying bullet blocking fuckers. Visible targets in the field.
Loaded.
They're cheaters, what they're saying.
All tapped up. Back in business.
I don't like this. Yeah, I prefer this.
Reload time. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. All tapped up. Ha ha. Reload time. Gotta reload. All tapped up. Nice and
Yeah.
easy.
Only an A. Damn. Guess I gotta switch between them, you know?
Locked and loaded. Reload time. Continue. All tapped up. Not over yet.
Let me see. Said
Locked
R.
and loaded. Gotta reload. Not over yet.
God damn it.
Reload time. Continue. Ha ha. All tapped up.
Yeah. I don't like it. Skip.
Let's ace this stage.
Okay.
Gotta reload. Not over yet.
There.
Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha. All tapped up. Ha ha. Reload time. Back in business. All tapped up. Lucky
There we go.
me.
Took a bit. It felt slow, I noticed.
Cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you curious what that feels like?
What are you doing with that? Yo, new customer. Welcome to the most marvelous fish stall in Fantasy Resort. Guarantee you any tropical fish you can think of, I've got them all. A shark boo flails desperately, trying to seize the chance to escape from proud A. Zhang's grasp. Oh, I almost forgot about you. I guarantee you any tropical fish you can think of, and a talking bangbu if you... I've got them all. Hey, I'm not a bangbu. I'm the most trusted minister of the sea god, advisor to the scion of the sea god, the greatest sea wizard of the century. I came from the deep sea seeking that poor stranded scion, yet unexpectedly got trapped in a bangbu's body. Gully from Port Lips saying, Alright, what's with all that mumbo-jumbo? Anyways, this shark boo and all the fish I have here are totally free. You can redeem the mushisha. The unauthorized sale of a bamboo is illegal. You have a point, but this little one just said it wasn't a bamboo. In that case, selling the most trusted minister of the sea god and advisor of the scion of the sea of the sea god and the greatest wizard of sea wizard of the century shouldn't be illegal, right? I'm a shark boo. You can't trade me. Even fluent in bamboo. You got a point, but I'm not selling anything to you. Everything here can be redeemed with sea free of charge. Land creatures are so crafty. All right. Let's not waste my... But it's still a transaction. Esteemed customer's time. Hey there. Would you like to check our fish? Or perhaps you're interested in this bamboo. Where do I get... I got 1 free daily from... to redeem catches. You. What's this? Oh. Oh, you're actually making me fight things. Oh, okay. Congratulations, dear customer. This talking bamboo, the most trusted minister of the sea god, advisor to the scion of the sea god, and the greatest sea wizard in the century is now yours. How many bags would you like for that? Just leave it on its own. Sure. Thank you, kind human. Only the benevolent soul on the land. Now, if you wire me 200 dinnies, I can reactivate my divine communication channels and contact my master, Lord of these vast seas. Once I and the scion of the sea god have reclaimed our rightful place, I shall bestow upon you this entire expanse of sea. I already received an expansive sea last time. Human? You actually have some insight and experience? Until we meet again on the boundless sea. It's gully. It's gully. It's really heading toward the beach. It's dangerous. Alright, human. I know you're eager to chase the energy of the ocean, but now's not the time. Once I tell Master about your kindness and enthusiasm, I'm sure you'll be rewarded handsomely. Now please go back and wait patiently. Bamboo can't swim, right? Don't worry. I feel it. I can feel it. My strength is returning. The ocean and my master are calling to me! The bamboo continues walking towards the sea. Hey, human, aren't you heading back yet? Whatever. It's quite fitting that a kind soul like you would witness the moment of my return to the sea. Will this really be the last time? Alright, human. Time flows like water, and now we must say our true goodbyes. Until we meet again. Goodbye! The sea witch swims, or rather splashes determinedly into the sea. What a strange bamboo. Last time I saw one weird was at Port Ellipse Gully. I have a feeling it would be a lot to talk about with Gully. Yeah. The sea here is beautiful. Let's take a stroll around. After taking a stroll, you return to the fish stall. Wait, isn't that the same shark boo from before? I didn't expect we'd meet again so soon. Yo, my regular! Come to the most marvelous fish stall in Fantasy Resort. Any tropical fish you can think of and a talking bamboo. I've got them all. Hurry and invite your friends to trade these beautiful seashells. Let's trade. Ahem, human, don't look at me like that. Aquin promised me he'll collect enough seashells, so he'll give me 200 dinnies to reactivate the divine communication channels. You two are truly the only kind souls on... Hey now, little lady, don't look at me like that. I'm gonna fucking look at you like that. I'm a person of my word. Since you made the trade, this one is free. But without a shark boom, nobody's gonna come to my fish store. So, I'm so touched by the greatest sea wizard of the century is willing to help me attract customers. Can you put him down instead of holding him like that? That's mean. That's mean. Alright, if I'm gonna have to fight things and actually, you know, get things for... I don't really do fighting in this game. My characters are horribly equipped.
This is the path
Because you
I
can
follow.
use other, I think she's the only one I have fully leveled, and of course it's the Fox. Because, yes! But you can do dailies without actually having to, Where can I get that?
Eradicate all evil.
actually having to fight for anything, so. I also am trying to level up Hugo, so left attributes is electric. I don't know if it means buffed attributes like its weakness more, or if it's not. Level 60. 50. Like I said, even though I have them at level 60, I'm not particularly.
Me, and standing by.
This is Anby, so Soldier Zero. Oh right, Soldier 11 didn't have the special point. This is Anby. Do I even have anything? Nerd. Yeah, I have nothing on her.
Standing by.
Is it time to clock out?
You have stuff on him, but I might need to level him up. I need
Go
a lot of
ask my
things from you.
colleagues. Is it time to clock out?
I'll protect you from any danger.
Well,
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Fine.
Watch out.
It's dangerous. Please stay behind.
All right.
And I have a lot of energy stuff because I don't do the fighting thing.
Heads up.
Okay.
So we could probably get a few seashells before the end of this and get stuff for leveling up Hugo and
Fine. We're in sync.
Astra probably is the one I need to do after I finish getting good things for her. Because she's a support.
Countering. Neutralizing the threat.
Fine. All right. I'll take the fight.
Heads up.
Right.
Nah, it's but I can always form them. At the music shop.
Heads up. Okay. All right. I'll take the
Countering.
Let my song move everywhere. Right.
Heads up.
My time to show.
Ba, 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 ba.
Countering.
Okay. Stage is mine.
I won't betray your trust.
Right. Let my song move everyone.
I'll take over now.
Okay.
Ha! Ha ha! Ha!
Securing the perimeter. Heads up.
Ba, 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 ba.
Countering.
Okay. All right. I'll take the
Heads
fight.
up.
Right. The stage is mine.
Countering.
Wipe out! Actually, it's level up Asuma completely. I might jump over to the coffee guy so I can double. Oh, I already got... Never mind. Got that for today. Damn. I have enough for, I've been on the debate whether I want to pull for her... See, because it's the fox, weapon. That's hers. So... Anyways, I have a single search here for standard banner. Cool. I don't know what weapon that is. I might just... So I wasn't able to get it before. She's the first time I ever got a double on getting, like, double S's of her. But what's also interesting about the, if you get the W engine, is you have special effects for them when they're in certain... Well, the thing is, at least I'm getting an A out of this, and I don't actually have that many weapons because, I don't actually do fighting that much in this game, because you can get trial characters. There we go. Yeah. So I need to run around and level it up.
Eradicate all evil.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a bit of... Well... Did I get any good ones? Need to find some here.
This is the path I follow.
Nothing like getting distracted. Me? Never. F1? No. F2. Right. That. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for this. I should probably, after this, run by the shop to get food. Num num.
Let my song move everyone.
Countering.
Stage is mine.
Fine.
Ba 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 ba.
Heads up.
All right, I'll take them out. Okay.
Countering.
I mean, she is my fox girl. Until there's another fox girl,
Right.
I have to, you know,
Watch. Don't blink now.
Heads up.
have to, you know, spoil her.
Fine. Countering.
All right, I'll take it.
Right. Heads up.
The stage is mine.
Fine.
How about some music?
Slice.
Everything's under control.
Swift and decisive.
Ba 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 ba. See if that's enough to. Probably isn't.
This is the path I follow.
Mm. Ba, ba, ba. All right. Yes, do it. Let's be distracted by everything. Woo!
Stage is mine.
Okay. Yeah. Heads up. Fine.
Ba, 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 ba.
Everyone,
Countering.
watch. Don't blink now.
The light is but one step away. Okay.
All right, I'll take
Heads
the
up.
mic.
Hi, Anubis.
Fine. Countering.
Ba, 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 da, da.
The stage is mine.
Okay. All exits are now sealed. Don't
Hope you enjoy.
I'm having to say balance my cat in this equation right now. Oh, I forgot to change the. I am sorry, y'all.
Be careful, Amber.
Heads up.
Da, da, da.
Okay. Countering. Fine.
All right, I'll take the mic.
Heads up. Okay.
Da, 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 da.
Banished. Countering.
All right, I'll take the mic.
Heads up. Right.
The stage is mine.
Smash. Da, 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 da.
Countering. Okay.
Let my song move everyone.
Da, 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 da.
Right. Don't get hit.
Do you see how her hair changes color? That's also one of the things that happens when you have their weapon during specials. There. Nice that I can give this to somebody else too.
This is the path I follow.
Please, forgive me. for stealing the moonlight. I wish you
ZA?
a
Huh?
fabulous-
I'm at your disposal.
I'm
I
confused.
shall follow your.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Ooh, we really harmonize. Is the concert starting?
My loyalty lies with the winner. Looking for intel? Or
Number 0, Anby. Standing by.
Is it time to clock
I'm just
out?
seeing.
Need something?
1, 2. Yes,
She's
all
super-
accounted. Don't just think about it. Do it.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
I had no idea, and it's only on the.
Phaethon.
I'm guessing it's going to be only on the Switch too. So yeah, I have no interest whatsoever.
If you
Like,
need help, call me anytime.
I think the first Pokemon game I never actually finished was Violet. Because it bored me. Really did. I mean, it's Pokemon's fault when it comes down to it for not
please stay behind.
I'll manage
really
it.
upgrading. There's like it was like I was.
Heads up.
There's a certain amount of nostalgia that works with it, but there's a certain amount of.
Okay.
I feel
All
like
exits
they've
are now
given up really changing
The light
any
is
formula
one
that's
step
interesting.
away.
Maybe I've gotten old enough so it's not fun anymore. Which is kind of stupid because I play Power World or something and I'm enjoying it.
Fine.
Heads up.
There we go. We got her all the way up. Level 60 on that.
Eradicate all evil.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
Get her stuff. I have to do a few things. Tourist outpost stuff. I mean, I did the Legend of Arceus or whatever. I didn't finish that one. That's another one I didn't finish, but that wasn't because I wasn't enjoying myself. It's because when I came back on a different Switch, when that Switch stopped working, even though I had, you know, Nintendo whatever, the save disappeared, and I was like sitting there going, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm good." Because I was really near the end. Like, I had done nearly everything.
Heads up.
Allow me.
Countering.
Out of the way.
By the way, these are weekly bosses you can only do. I think this is, or one of the other things I have to do for leveling up that skill.
Countering.
You're done.
I also should probably eventually come back and do the...
My plan strikes.
Heads up.
It's over.
Countering.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted by this.
I see it. Heads up. I'll take point. I swear on my blade.
Like I said, I'm also being able to what's the word? Do that fish guy by spending all these all this energy points, so I don't have to wait for daily. You know, I keep saying I'm gonna go eat at the guy's place, and I proceed not to eat at the guy's place. Yeah, I say a lot of things. Don't trust me on all of them.
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles.
The morning air is like a soothing melody, truly unforgettable. Take your time and savor it.
Okay, excellent.
The joy that this
Let's see what-
delicious composition brings is true.
It's nice that I can be able to at least...
Eradicate all evil.
Right, this is going. Impact, nice. I don't do impact damage, now that I think about it, but... I don't think in this character. Nice.
Eradicate all evil.
A mellow tune evokes 100 aromas.
The other one needs this.
Take your time and savor it.
I forgot to change this. I'm an idiot. Part 1000.
The joy that this delicious composition brings. This one's flavor goes on and on.
Right. That one's nice. We'll need to figure out where it goes.
Eradicate all evil.
Okay. This one's better.
This is the path I follow.
Thinking, considering, plotting.
Eradicate all evil. This is the...
Please.
Is the
concert
starting?
You get my precious.
It's dangerous. Okay, alright. Countering. Heads up. Countering.
Let them
I see it.
allow me.
Okay, since that's
Heads up. It's dangerous. Countering.
smash. Actually, might be better to bring Nicole out here instead of Evie.
I'll take point. So unprofessional.
Since she's also Aether.
Purging slash. Yeah.
Da 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 da. It was enough for that one, but I'm guessing it wants me to. For a challenge, okay.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
God, I didn't level her up either. Ah!
Don't just think about it. Do it. Pick me, and I promise you'll earn big.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Her?
Don't just think about it. Do it.
This is her free outfit she got. It's not her
I shall follow your orders.
high sexy. Do I have
I'm at your disposal.
done anything with him? No. I mean, barely. A little. Only 2 for that one. Doesn't do electro, so. No, he's a butler. No, seriously, he's a butler.
I'm at your disposal.
I could try it with
I
him.
shall follow your orders.
Regret is a something.
I wish you a fabulous day.
I'm at your Your wish is my command.
I'll either enjoy this or regret it. You are not wrong on that. That is completely fine. Though, he got his legs cut off. That's the reason why. And his eyes gouged out. We haven't found out why. Well, we understand it has something to do with something, but what the exact incident was.
Okay.
Evade.
All right. I'll take the money.
Amateurs. Time to seizing
Fine.
advantage.
Let my song move everyone. There's no time to lose.
Stay calm now.
Oh, he's so hot. By the way, the reason why he has what's on his tail is so that he hates to wag it. So it keeps him from wagging it, obviously, when he's happy. Because it's a becoming of a butler.
Time to hunt.
Victory, the only option.
Motherfucker moved, so I couldn't do that full attack on him.
Catch the rhythm. How about some music?
Don't look straight at the moon.
Oh yeah, he is dedicated to being a butler. The best butler he can be. So much. So this is the last thing I need to upgrade with her. But...
Is the concert starting?
I'm at your disposal.
Let me go ahead and get that.
Is it
Sukaku.
work time?
No,
I shall
Sukaku.
follow. Thank you for the recognition.
Huh? And
He used to be a Phantom Thief, by the way. Lycan. Until the mayor gave him a new...
Let my song move everyone.
a way out of that. Hugo was his partner in that, and there is totally not enough yaoi about that.
Stand still.
That is so worth it, because the running joke kind of thing is Hugo is coded to be kind of vampire-ish.
Song move everyone.
And of course we have the wolf Theron over here.
Apologies.
There's no stage is mine.
Stay calm now.
Right.
Time to
How about some music?
seizing advantage.
It's over.
With this power, take this.
Purging slash. Yeah. Don't get hit.
Apologies. Seizing advantage.
I know this is a lack of sexy girls in this. I mean, there's this too, but I mean...
Stand still.
Awaken. Watch. Don't blink now. The light
We'll go
is
back
but
to
one
the
step away.
bathing suits soon. I mean, we have a fish girl. She's a shark. So, here. She's a maid shark. She works with Lidocaine, the wolf guy. We also have a cat girl. Cat boy. And Oni. You know, her trailer got banned in Korea. You want to watch it? Pull. Okay.
My back. Running around all day. This new job is killing me.
Miss Palgra, hi. I'm the new massage therapist here. Pleasure to meet you. If the pressure is too much, just let me know.
Okay.
All right, let's get started. I'm so sorry. I guess I didn't get it quite right.
It's fine. Just be a bit more gentle.
How are you feeling, Miss Palgra? A little better now? Miss Palgra? The massage is over now. Please feel free to rest here for a bit.
So, do you see why? Actually, I don't understand why. Of course not. Not at all.
Please forgive me for stealing the moonlight.
Hi, Hugo. So cheesy. Anyways, let's see if that's enough to get a good chunk done of that guy. I guess because massages didn't... I don't know. I fucking don't know. Let's see. Oh. What, it didn't count? I have to do it every single time? Oh, today. I can't do it more than that. Oh, well. Bitchin'. Well, I did level up a character stuff that I didn't...
This is the path I follow.
The view. View. Oh, right over here. Morning, Belle. You're just in time. This lady actually picked the classical music for the festival's opening piece. Come on, help me talk her out of it. Classical music can liven up an atmosphere just as well. And since I've studied it since childhood, I can make arrangements even better. This is our music festival, after all. It deserves a design that's fresh and original. You weren't good at negotiating when we first met. How'd you get so skilled? Fine, let me think about it a bit more. For now, she's a fast learner. Get it? She's a hare, so she's fast? For now, let's get back to checking the performer list. How's the music festival prep going? Feeling totally recharged after a full night's sleep. Toe is covering the other attractions today, so Alice and I are diving headfirst into the music festival prep. I'm lost. Explain the joke. No clue! Arnold reached out to quite a few popular bands and singers, but most of their agencies turned down the invitation after learning about the recent situation with the Time-Filled family. But there are still those willing to come. As of this morning, we've all got a dozen or so bands and singers confirmed for the performance. In the name of Time-Filled, we will make this music festival a success. But if we really want the festival to be a hit, I still don't think we should open with classical music. Mixing a few classical elements into pop, though, that I'm totally on board with. Anyways, we still got a lot of prep today. Sounds like fun. Knew you'd say that, but it might be more tiring than you think. If it gets too much, you can always go chill on the beach chairs and soak up some sun. Yeah, not like my brother is here or anything that could do shit. When I'm tired. Having agreed with Alice and you to take more relaxing approach to the prep work, you spend some time setting up props in front of the stage. When wander down to the beach to splash in the water. Before you know it, nightfall quickly falls. Can't believe it's this late already. Were we perhaps a little too inefficient today? Haven't you got most of the prep done already? Alice, you're stressing way too much. Why don't we grab Wise and Minato and head over to the sailboat drink stand? We can catch even breeze and watch some spooky movies! Watching movies with friends at night? I've never tried that before. Let's go. Ah! A ghost! There's a ghost! Looks like there's an emergency. You know, Scooby Gang better deal with it. Wait, did someone just say ghost? Yeah, looks like it. Guess our movie night's gonna have to wait a bit. Alice, Belle, let's check what's going on. We're going over there? For real? I ain't no scared no ghost. Get up, this place is haunted. We can't stay here. I want to, but my legs feel like jelly. Besides, you're the one who insisted on this resort. I even warned you about those rumors on the internet about this place being haunted. What's happening? Ah! Calm down, this is a real person, not a ghost. You're a real person, right? Calm down, I'm a real person. This place is haunted. Those rumors were true after all. We were just taking a walk here when all the paranormal things started happening. Somebody needs to check to make sure that people don't put, you know, sound effects stuff here. Some resort this is. A resort for ghosts, so more like it. Where'd you see this? The reception. The shopping area, the cafe. Just go check it out yourself. I'm just like my girlfriend. My legs are so weak I can barely walk. Someone help us get back to the hotel. We need to check out and go.
A one-of-a-kind.
They said
brand
this
new
place was
experience.
haunted? You promised this vacation had nothing to do with ghosts. Haunted? This shouldn't be happening. I haven't sensed any supernatural presence at this resort. But let's head over and check out what's going on. Are we really gonna go check it out? Let's go!
Someone's screaming. What's going on?
Why don't you have your
Let's head over
raccoon
and check it out.
over where?
Wait! Wait for me!
Are you stuck with the thing? A head shaped like a balloon, both hideous and eerie, hovers midair. The eyes are lifeless, yet there's an unsettling feeling they might start rolling away and lock gazes with you.
What's that?
Somebody playing a prank.
Looks like something's happening over there, too!
Really think that's a fucking ghost? Y'all are idiots, God.
Yuzuha, could you please slow down?
Swear. Very portrait of a woman hangs on the wall. If I remember correctly, the painting wasn't there before. The woman smells eerie, can't make out her face, but her skin is pale as a corpse. Could this be the creepy portrait those thugs were talking about earlier?
Yuzuha!
Do you know that there's fucking technology for
Don't
this
be
shit?
scared, Alice. Just stick with us.
Tattered doll hangs upside down, its head twitching ominously on closer inspection. The inverted posture, combined with its nearly shattered body, seems to herald the arrival of the hangman. Horrible. Meanwhile, the hurried footsteps from behind. Wise, Minato, Aries, and Edge, and your other companions. Everyone's drawn here by the commotion.
What's going on? What are these? Have you guys seen
God.
anything like this before?
This isn't Ghost! God, people are so fucking stupid!
No. Nobody would put something this disturbing in a resort.
I mean, unless it's, you know, supposed to be trying to scare people. I don't remember anything like
I
this.
don't remember anything like this either. Let's get rid of them first. I think quite a few customers are already freaked out by them. Wise is looking pretty uncomfortable too.
Nothing like calling out your fucking brother on that. You reach out to touch the weird object, but your hand passes right through them. No matter how many times you try, you fail to make contact. Somebody's...
No. This isn't right. Why can't I touch any of them?
Hologram. Hologram! God, you guys! The technology exists in this world!
Impossible. Something must be wrong.
Yuzu reach out, trying to grab the objects, but touching nothing but air. Her face turns pale. Visitors have witnessed failed attempts. Every one of you is fucking stupid. As it becomes clear these objects have no physical form, whispers spread among the guests. Unease and panic start to ripple through the crowd.
How could this be? I always thought Willis was just spreading rumors.
He is!
But if these things don't even exist physically, then that means...
Miss, please stop. There are guests all around watching. You're the manager. Anything you say right now can make things spiral even worse.
Everyone stay calm. It's too early to jump to conclusions. Let's focus on handling the situation. Monato, please help calm down the guests in this area and get them settled in their rooms or somewhere safe. Iji, take Therese back to rest.
Okay, I got this.
I got this.
Miss, take a breath. Here, come with me.
Kiki!
And then Wise, Belle, and Alice. Let's... Wait, Alice?
Realize Alice isn't following you. After seeing the eerie objects, her nerves finally snapped and her brain completely shut down.
Oh no. Alice can't handle scary stuff, especially up close like this. She's passed out standing up.
She is a rabbit.
Alice? Can you hear me, Alice? If you don't answer, I'm cutting your bangs into a weird side part!
Damn!
This balloon! This painting! And this plushie! There we go. I knew that would snap you out of it. Easy now, don't be scared. They won't hurt you. I can't! This is horrifying! They're completely asymmetric!
Oh, that's why. Okay. That's what you're freaking out about?
It's the asymmetry that's bothering you right now?
Asymmetry is terrifying! And they're scary too! Wise! Belle! Yuzuha! Please, just get rid of them! I'd love to, but they don't have a physical form. Wait, what?
Your attention shifts back to Alice to the haunted objects, only to find they vanished without a trace, as if they were never there at all.
They just vanished. But we didn't even do anything yet. What's going on?
I swear all of you are fucking idiots!
Yuzuha! Didn't you say
You
this
know-
place wasn't haunted?
You know the...
No physical form? Vanishing into thin air?
You know the fucking
It's totally ghosts!
drones that we have to do the shooting thing that disappear and then reappear? God!
It's okay, Alice. When I first came here to check the place out, I didn't sense anything supernatural at all. But now this is happening, which means...
You've got a case? This isn't just a regular
So
haunting.
you're saying there's something else behind this so-called haunting?
God.
Yup. As a veteran of Spook Shack, I can say with certainty that most urban legends aren't really supernatural. As for what they actually are, well, that's
Look
what
for
we're
a
about
projection
to find
system.
out.
I've evacuated the guests and did a quick sweep around the area. No sign of anyone suspicious. What's the plan now?
Strangle everybody for being stupid.
Thanks, Monato. It's getting pretty late, and without any leads,
You're
we're
giving them
not
a chance
likely
to move
make
the
progress
evidence.
tonight. Let's call it a night and get some rest.
I am anger.
I hope this incident won't cause too much trouble for the resort tomorrow.
I am anger!
Yuzuha, Belle, I'm scared to sleep alone. Can you stay with me?
I will protect you, milady.
Sure. Sorry you had to go through all that tonight.
I got you.
I got you. I can even sing you a lullaby, Alice. If you can't sleep, I'll help you drift off, or we can stay up and have a girls' night chat.
I swear, sometimes these plot lines you have to, like, take a stupid pill for them to be this stupid.
Wise, you seem scared too. You good, bud?
There's probably some porn about this.
I'm good. I'm totally fine being alone in my room.
I had a whole night of nightmares, and the arguing outside makes going to back to sleep. Impossible, better head out and see what's going on. Each seems to be trying to communicate with some agitated tourists, but it's not going well. After yelling at him a few times, they just walk away. Good morning, Miss Bell. Who were those tourists just now? About that, stay calm and hear me out. Someone posted about last night's incident on internet right after it happened. Now it's spreading everywhere. Even tourists who weren't at the scene last night are losing trust in the resort after seeing the photos online. Early this morning, lots of guests rushed demanding refunds and checking out. I manage things here. Please help our receptionist. She's probably dealing with way more complaints over there. She won't be able to handle alone. I'm counting on you. People are... What about that looks absolutely like fucking Ghost? I swear! I mean, I shouldn't expect too much because it's human beings and they're kind of stupid. Check out situation, go ahead. Human beings are fucking stupid. God. I am fucking stupid, but this is fucking stupid. Dear guests, please remain calm. The resort has never taken your safety lightly. Please trust us. Stay calm? How can we stay calm? The internet is flooded with ghost videos and photos right now. In this day and age, why are they trusting it? Think about it for a second. Especially in this, like, high-tech age that have Bangaboo walking around. It just makes your excuses look more pathetic. Please give us some time. We'll get back to you with an answer soon. I don't want to wait for an answer in a haunted resort. Bottom line, we're checking out right now. Are you giving us a refund or no? Keep beating around the bush, and we'll expose you as frauds all over the internet. I received everyone's request regarding the refunds. I'll process your requests one by one. Please line up in an orderly fashion. You see the tailor swirling up in Theresa's eyes. While observing the reception area, someone suddenly taps your shoulder. You turn to find Wise, Yusaha, and Alice standing behind you. You all move to a more convenient spot to talk.
I can't believe how fast the haunting rumors spread. We've worked so hard to turn this place around. If this keeps up, it could scare people off all over again.
Looks like we need to get to the bottom of this ASAP. Monato can hold down operations at the resort for now. While he's handling things, we need to figure out what's really going on. If we keep dragging this
I know,
out,
right?
Who knows if we'll even be able to make the music festival happen?
I swear!
Yuzuha, do we really have to investigate the haunting? Can't we just let Mr. Arnold handle this?
On a side note, the only reason why I'm still here is the view, and it's a perfect view. So, we got that.
Milady, last night you hugged Belle and me so tight we almost passed out, and now you're getting cold feet? By the way, do you always sleep at home hugging a plushie on each side to keep things perfectly symmetrical?
Look, just because I sleep with plushies does not mean you need to call me out.
Besides, Mr. Arnold must be busy with all your family matters, right? Stuff like this is exactly what Spook Shack is here for.
I have some fox plushies. I have some other plushies that I've had since I was a kid.
But all those places you took me to explore before were just false alarms. This is my first time seeing a real haunting.
It fucking is not!
So asymmetrical. So terrifying. Ghostly objects with no physical form right before my eyes.
There's a cat from Kiki's Delivery Service that my nieces and nephews gave me for Christmas one year that I sleep with too.
Alice, calm down. Remember what I told you last night? Most urban legends
aren't really supernatural?
You got it. Actually, I didn't finish the whole thing. As a new member of Spook Shack, you should hear it all.
Maybe you should have told her earlier.
Behind every urban legend lies something unknown in this world. The truth behind these unknowns might be man-made, supernatural, or even a brand new truth nobody's discovered yet.
You're not making this easier on her.
But no matter what it is, it belongs only to those with
okay,
courage.
that's better.
Only those brave enough to face these tales have the right to uncover the truth. Pretty cool, right? That's exactly why I love ghost stories so much.
I like ghost stories because it reveals the human condition.
Did Monato join Spook Shack because he was moved by that speech too?
No, because it was my best friend and I nagged him.
Huh? Of course not. Cause I just made that up a couple days ago.
Well done.
Just when I was starting to feel a little inspired, and you were totally messing with me.
I mean, it's better to be mad than scared.
Sorry. But judging by your look, I think you're ready to join the investigation.
To be honest, I'm still a little scared. Those paranormal objects really shook me up. But if I'm with you guys, maybe I'll find the courage to tough it out.
Just enjoy the view. Just enjoy
Perfect.
the view.
Then
Just
let's
enjoy the
kick
view.
off step 1 of our investigation. Have fun! Enjoy the vacation! Focus on boosting the resort's popularity and make the most of this summer!
You know, people go to haunted places.
Are you for real? This barely sounds like an investigation anymore.
Are you planning to wait and see?
I think I see where you're going with this. You're
I
planning
thought we were
to
gonna
wait it
find
out
out
for now.
What? I thought earlier you literally contradicted yourself. Earlier you said we need to root this out right now. Breathe, breathe. The view is beautiful. The view is beautiful.
Whether it's a real haunting or just someone playing tricks. If you look at how the resort's popularity has tanked, I'd say it's not.
How about
hard
you
to
searching
figure
the
out what's
areas
going
that,
on.
you know, those
But
things
right
appeared
now,
in?
Since we don't have any solid evidence to work with,
Try searching for a fucking clue.
if we could recreate the supernatural incident one more time, we might be able to push the investigation further. As for how to make that happen...
The ghost won't be able to stay hidden
If
for
we
long.
keep bringing people in like usual and minimize the fallout from the haunting, the ghost won't be able to stay hidden for long. Sooner or later, they'll have to show themselves again.
The view. Look at the view. The view is beautiful, isn't it?
But if something like this happens again, the resort's popularity will take an even bigger hit. Are we really just going to sit back and wait for the next haunting?
Of course not. Before the ghost makes their next move, let's talk to Therese and the others and see if we can find out what really went down at the resort in the past.
I thought you said we were gonna do nothing! Make up your goddamn mind! Have you sorted things out with Alice and Yuzuha? Alice is off to talk to Helen, and Yuzuha is checking in with Mia. Go and see what they found, or head straight to Theris. She's probably the one who knows the resort best. I am anger. Seeing those negative reviews about Haunted Resort on internet not really hurts, but there's nothing we can do about it. Never thought we'd actually be part of one of those strange tales. It all feels like some sort of dream. Don't worry, we're gonna find out what's really hiding behind all these ghost stories. You would think on internet that more people... sorry, I'm not... I'm... Sorry, what was I saying? Well, no, internet people would, I mean, from the Spooky Shack would want to come here more often. I'm sorry. That barely covers her butt. Okay, stop! Alright, I've lived in the blocks near the resort since I was a kid, so I think I'd be able to shed some light on this. Mia should know about what's going on at the resort, but to what extent? It is a nice view! It's just, it's shiny, so my eyes immediately go to that point, and then I see this, and I'm like, oh god. What are the deals with those ghost stories that were going around? That was 5 years ago, but I still remember it like it was yesterday. When Fantasy Resort announced its grand opening, it drew a tons of tourists. My family and I were no different. At first, it wasn't really any issue, but suddenly a bunch of people started claiming they'd seen ghosts, and their stories all matched up. They're adamant of what they've seen and made a huge deal of it. I was there when it happened, and they all got into a massive argument with Edge and the others. Did they have any evidence? Nope, they couldn't even produce a single photo to prove what they saw. but public opinion is just weird like that. At first, only a few people in the crowd supported the troublemakers, but eventually it evolved to where most tourists were backing them up. Whether the place was really haunted that day didn't matter anymore from the moment, because the rumors of Fantasy Resort being haunted spread like wildfire. What happened after that? Well, I'm sure you all know. You know, you could rebrand with the idea that, you know, this is for a Halloween kind of thing. Halloween all year round. You know, there are people that do that. For us residents living nearby, who know the ins and outs, that incident was clearly someone pulling the strings behind the scenes. But there's no evidence pointing to Willis. Theris and the others probably can't do anything about it either. It's really messed up for the resort to face such disaster. Yeah, by the way, why has nobody checked the cameras that we said that we have the cameras to see if anybody was setting shit up? People messing with things they shouldn't. Because that's what we yelled at the other people. I mean, first of all, nobody's gotten hurt with the ghosts, but also, what happened to having cameras everywhere? Could you not, like, have cameras at the areas that those showed up to see if there's people messing with shit? Really messed up for the resort to face such a disaster right after opening, but why was it targeted in the first place? I checked last night. Three Gates Corp doesn't have any business dealings related to resorts. Willis was behind the paranormal sightings 5 years ago, and now he must have done it for a reason. I'm not sure, but I bet there must be some profit in it, right? Though an 11-year-old small resort would seem pretty insignificant to the Three Gates Corp. It's been around for 11 years? Did nobody ever tell you? The Fantasy Resort was built 11 years ago. I was still little then, but I remember it clearly. There was this new resort near our home. It didn't just open until 5 years ago for some reason. And the resort's name wasn't originally Fantasy. 11 years ago, there wasn't even an official sign up yet. I heard from the workers around here that they were planning to call it Midsummer Resort. That name rings a bell. I see, it looks like this resort isn't as simple as it appears. Mia, you've given us some really useful information. Let's go straight to Theris and ask what's next. My answer was helpful? Great, please. I have to get to the bottom of this haunting. Seeing all the nasty comments on internet first thing in the morning totally ruined my mood. If you're feeling tired and need a break, how about hopping on a boat for the archipelago shoot around the island? No, it can do. We got stuff to do. I mean, like I said, I swear everybody seems to take idiot pills. To get this plot going. Okay, where's... Oh, it would be up here. View is still fucking lovely. Where is Edge? Can I climb up here? No. Sorry, I'm gonna be... Why is there a... Thank you for the words. Thank you for subscribing, Ellipse. Why did I say Ellipse? Eclipse? Shattering Revolt? I am smart. I know words. Help. Help. But I appreciate HUD. Eclipse. I know words. I speak English well. I mean, really, why has nobody looked this over? I mean, this hat looks suspicious. Why is this hat being left here? Why don't you pick up the hat? Maybe they did something with that. Been in this game. Understandable. I'm here ripping it a new one, but I'm enjoying it, and the view is amazing. Don't you agree? Beautiful. Beautiful view. It's amazing. eye-catching design. Crab shake croissant. So there's actually a food that makes you feel like you're eating seafood, meat, and carbs at the same time. Oh no. My eyes, mouth, and stomach are getting different signals. What a creative design. Oh no. Oh no. Like, right here was where the, image of the balloon thing appeared. Is there something up there? The arena is made very well. Okay. I'm currently having, while I'm doing the storyline here, or when I'm sleeping, have, Fairy do the fishing. Still looking for wherever. I know they aren't gonna let me brute force this, but I'm still gonna, you know, call them out on it. Kinda, sort of. Like, they haven't even checked, like... There's a squirrel down there. There's a cat there. Like, what about this pot? It's an unusual pot! Yes, Fairy does. I have them, getting at least 3 of them so far. Miss Bell, you're here. Sorry, I've been dealing with tourist complaints all day, so I'm a bit low on energy. Please don't mind me. Miss, please take a break. I've managed to keep remaining resort guests calm with some entertainment discounts. If you keep pushing yourself like this, your body will not be able to handle it. I'll say, yeah, somebody killed Mustard, Colonel Mustard in the library with a iron pipe. Miss Bell came to see us for a reason, I'm sure. Is there anything we can do to help you? I'd like to know more about the resort. I see. No need to be so formal. We'll answer as best we can. About your debt situation with Willis. Willis, that guy suddenly showed up after the resort had been operating for just over a year. Due to rumors of hauntings when we first opened, our business took a nosedive, and we couldn't even recover our initial investment. That's when he came to us, saying he couldn't bear to see this place go under and wanted to help. Back then, Willis was already a division manager at the Three Gates Corporation, riding high on his own success. Years have passed, and he's still stuck in that management position with no promotion. Ha! I guess that's karma catching up with him for all his dirty deeds. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that! Goodness! 50 rares. Done dirt cheap, yeah. I'm gonna say, the fishing isn't as bad as other games, at least, with the fishing. Long story short, we were desperate back then and thought we found a lifeline. Miss signed the contract with him, and according to the agreement, Three Gates Corp gave us a huge sum of money with a strict deadline for repayment. The money only prolonged the resort struggles, and after several years, we still haven't generated any real profits. Now with the deadline approaching, we're running out of time. What happens if you can't pay up? According to the terms of the agreement, the resort will be transferred to the Three Gates Corp. I suspect this was their scheme all along to take the resort. No use crying over past mistakes now. If only I could save up enough to pay off the debt and interest, I wouldn't have to lose sleep over that snake Willis anymore. I'd like to know more. Ahab's got something to say. Literally, yeah. Literally Scooby-Doo storyline. Just happened where the balloon, the hanging doll, and the scary mirror image thing appeared everywhere. And people are stupid to think that those are ghost things. Yeah, phase 2. Ahab spent all night patrolling with that, Ganuki called Kama. But we didn't spot anyone suspicious. But Impty saw a mosquito landing on thin air. I'm not too sure either. I was really sleepy, or maybe I saw it wrong. I'm gonna bring a camera and take another stroll tonight. Maybe I can run into it again. Almost like there's invisible drones that happen when we're doing the shooting game. Have you ever thought of that? No, this isn't a haunting, right? If it is, Anby won't tell a soul. Gotta protect the resort's reputation. Actually, Miss Bell, there's something I haven't mentioned before. This resort was built 11 years ago, and back then it was called Midsummer Resort. We kept that from most people until now. Miss about that, Each, no need to keep it hiding anymore. Belle, Alice, and Yuzuha have done so much for us. We shouldn't keep staying silent about this. Fantasy Resort was one of Midsummer Incorporated's asset, the same Summer Incorporated that once rivaled the Three Gates Corp in military tech before disappearing during the fall of the old capital. The CEO of Midsummer's Inc. was my father, as well as Edge's boss and Ahab's first master, 11 years ago during the fall of the old capital. He was swallowed by the Hollow along with almost all of Midsummer Incorporated's assets. For all this, he planned to transform Midsummer Incorporated from the military industry to the entertainment. Midsummer Resort was meant to be the first step in this transformation. Unfortunately, his departure and the company's downfall turned everything into foam on the waves. Due to the fall of the old capital, the resort's opening was postponed indefinitely. There's father showed me great kindness, so I stayed here with the other staff, tending to Midsummer Incorporated's reigning assets to look after the young miss. After 6 years, I felt finally capable of standing on my own 2 feet, so I decided to properly take care of my father's inheritance. And that's the plot cleanup. Okay. This resort. So I opened the resort to visitors 5 years ago, but we kept calling it Midsummer Resort, and its connection to Midsummer Incorporated would be too obvious. To avoid unnecessary controversy, after careful consideration, we decided to rename it Fantasy Resort. Oh. Yeah, good thing, because I had a doctor's appointment, and I kept on saying, you know what, I'm going to finish this, I'm going to finish this, and then... I'm sorry we didn't share all this earlier. It was intentional. We just didn't expect all of this to happen. I hope what we shared can help you get closer to the truth behind the haunting. So it's personal. It's personal. Got a bunch of clues. I understand. I'm sorry if I come across any other clues. I'll be sure to let you know. The North American one. Yeah. Or is it just America? I don't remember. After wrapping up the chats with the resort staff, you joined Alice and Yuzuha at a quieter spot and exchanged what you found. Yes, America. Okay. Say, I was just thinking of Final Fantasy XIV where it's like North America, South America. Oh, so there's more to it than I thought. I feel there's something that could be a crucial clue. Maybe because they were rivals and it's personal. Also that view. I mean, in what Ipti said. It's not adding up here. Keep spacing out like that and moss will grow on your head, Alice. Wake up. Hold up, Yuzuha. Let me think about this. Some more. It's like that feeling when a painting looks symmetrical, but something's off in some tiny corner, and you just can't figure out where, and it's driving me crazy. Oh, I didn't realize that it's like, sometimes I hate when they do the whole wait, because this is what's gonna happen when I do Genshin, that I'm probably gonna, instead of running all the way over to the Midsummer Festival event, is just, I've been keeping off from doing a lot of the Archon, quests and stuff until, the voices came back. Take your time and think about it. Belle, we got quite a few helpful details from that last round of questioning. Maybe that what Willis, being a mid-level exec at the Three Gates, has his eye on isn't the fantasy resort itself, but the Midsummer Incorporated backing behind it. But what could Midsummer Incorporated mean to him? And to get Theris in our to hand over the resort, he first spread rumors about it being haunted, then played the nice guy to get close, saddled the place with debt, and just waited for it to slowly collapse so he could take it over legally. That explains why he stirred up trouble over the the other day. If the resort managed to recover and cover its debts, his whole plan would fall apart. He has no choice but to try and sabotage the business. Hi, Apocalypse! Now that it's all left the haunting itself, we could just figure out how they pulled off these ghostly tricks. Yozaha, why did you suddenly grab my tail? So you stop making those weird noises while you're thinking? Kinky? When you're stuck, it's best to take a break and relax. Bella's right. Keep frowning like that and you'll give yourself wrinkles. I don't know, you actually gained just as many wrinkles by smiling. I heard from Ahab that the resort is made pretty good money yesterday, so he went ahead and fixed up the offshore fishing boat. Why don't you two head out for some fishing to clear your minds? Well, standing here getting nowhere isn't gonna help. But, Yuzaha, aren't you coming with us? If going out to sea means listening to someone go, nonstop, I'll pass. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the resort. You two go and enjoy the sea breeze and clear your heads. In front of my salad? I know, right? Of course, I'll need to stop Fairy from... Because I restarted Fairy doing this stuff after I got logged back in. Even though the trouble isn't over yet, I'm just a bang-boo in charge of going out to sea. When it can't be much help, at least I can do is stick to my post. I got the resort's big boat repaired. With the beauty back in action, we can sail further and catch even bigger fish. Come to think of it, I left my fishing rod in front of the HDD system before bed last night. Early this morning, Fairy said she was bored and upgraded it with an auto fishing program. Maybe I should give it a try today? Are we going? Are we going? Are we heading out to sea now? Let's go. How did Fairy do that? How did she pick it up and do that? Together with Ahab and Alice, you board the large boat and head out towards the water further from the resort. We need to...
Something feels off. But what exactly?
The fact that your boobs are more like balloons, water balloons, than actual boobs. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, Belle. You came to help me clear my mind, and I've just been lost in thought the whole time. I was just wondering, what exactly is the true nature of those ghosts? There's this strange, unsettling feeling of déjà vu that I can't shake. Yuzuha is right. Only those brave enough to face the supernatural have the right to uncover the truth.
Yeah,
Everyone at the resort
no, it's
deserves
moving
to know that truth.
in like a water balloon
I don't
way.
want to be the trembling little bunny, cowering in fear of the unknown anymore.
Deja vu is a signal from our subconscious. Don't ignore that feeling. The answer might be hiding in the everyday stuff around us.
I know! I went around and looked.
Keep out those thoughts for a bit. Look over at the horizon. I swear I just saw dolphins out there.
Where? Symmetrical dolphins are the
More
most
hydrated.
adorable. Can you point them out to me? It feels like ever since I met you, Yuzuha, and Manato, everything's been changing.
I mean, you keep looking at my boobs.
Change means the unknown. It means losing something. Just like ghost stories. It scares me. But now, I see it differently. It's not too bad. Every day I spend with you guys is a pleasant surprise. Brought about by change. I feel like I might have said something a little embarrassing. Just don't tell anyone.
Oh, I'm quite sure she
Especially
heard
not
us
Yuzuha.
somehow.
Oh, and I think there's a whale over there.
My boobs? Are they a whale?
Where?
Why are you looking at my boobs? You say a whale over there, but you look at my
Come
boobs.
a little closer, and I'll tell you.
Yes, ma'am. After spending a long afternoon on the boat with Alice, you return to the resort. The ghost is back again. Oh, look, there's a camera right there. I wonder if this camera has anything to do with it. Y'all are fucking idiots. What's wrong?
It looks like something's happening again.
Come on!
Alice, are you okay?
fine.
It's fine enough.
But there's something else that's been bothering me. Belle, would you mind coming with me to check it out?
You're wearing a cute outfit. Huh. Sorry, I'm actually looking for clues unlike the rest of them motherfuckers. What's that? What's that? What's that? I mean, it looks like a speaker, but it's directly pointing to where that is. Wouldn't they use the same stuff? Also, I'm quite sure if all the friends we brought in here could help. Belle, Alice, you're back in just in time, just as we predicted. Once the resort started developing normally, the ghosts couldn't still anymore. The ghosts in broad daylight. Now that's something you don't hear every day. They must be really desperate. Look for the boobs. I know, right? Don't worry. Manato made sure to evacuate every nearby visitor right away, so it shouldn't have much of an impact on the resort's image. Alice, what's wrong? I see. A mosquito hovering in midair. That must be what's going on. What do you think? Talking about? You don't have to excuse me, but I need to verify whether my theory is right or not. Alice runs towards where the haunted object was. Camera projector. I mean, there are still some guests around. No matter how many times I see it, it's still so scary. No need to force yourself, Alice. No, I'm fine. More importantly, there should be something around here. Something invisible, yet definitely tangible. What's that? Without offering much explanation, Alice scurries around the haunted object like a nervous but determined little rabbit. She paws at the air, feeling around, and searching for something. To speed things up, she even puts her nose and ears to work. Her nose twitching to pick up scents and her ears rotating nonstop. She's trying so hard. Just about to jump in and help her out of this slightly awkward situation when Alice suddenly seems to actually touch something. Without a moment's hesitation, she clenches her fists and punches the air right in front of her. And right where it was nothing before, an object slowly shifts from invisible to visible. Oh, would you look at that! Found it! This is it! This is...
Alice! This is... Huh. A holographic projector. And it looks like it's the latest model. It can create hyper-realistic, full 3D images.
Alice is
the incorporeal ghosts and the objects you saw? They're just illusions projected by this
rabbit.
thing. For someone trying to fake a haunting, this is honestly kind of pathetic. But with the power to stay invisible, it managed to trick us all.
How could it stay invisible?
I see. Since no one could spot the source of the projection, everyone thought these holograms were supernatural. But how did they manage to make the projector invisible?
Belle, you were the one who gave me the idea. On the ship, you said, "Deja vu is a signal from our subconscious. Don't ignore that feeling." So I started thinking carefully about where this deja
when I
vu
get the
feeling
chance,
was
I can show
coming
you
from.
her tail to prove that she's not a Finnick Fox.
Figuring out the holographic projector part was easy.
She's not a cottontail, by the way.
The real challenge was finding out how they made it invisible. Until I realized we've seen something like this
Wabbit.
before. That's where the deja vu came from.
A pretty little wabbit. It's Grace's drone.
I got it. The drones Grace sent to help us with the Aqua Blaster ride.
Good that everybody is fucking keeping up with me.
Drones? Now that you mention it, we did see them appear and disappear right in front of us.
Finnick Fox tails
You
are
think
like
it's
fox
using the
tails.
same kind of tech?
As far as I know, New Eridu doesn't have any stable technology that can make objects fully invisible. But if the drones can go invisible for short periods, there must be some new tech I haven't seen before. So I'm guessing that same technology was applied to the projector.
Elmer Fudd, yep. I mean, think about Tanari from Genshin. He's a Fennec Fox, and he has a foxtail.
Even though searching for invisible objects with paranormal images right in front of me is still terrifying, at least I guessed right.
Good job, Alice.
Good job, Alice. Thanks to you, we're one big step closer to figuring this out. Now let's get in touch with Grace and confirm
Elmer Fudd.
it.
It's Wabbit season. Contact Grace through the Knock Knock, who is vacationing here with the folks at Bellabog Heavy Industries the moment the topic turns to something mechanical. She shows up in less than 5 minutes.
I'm here! That holographic projector you mentioned. Mind if I take a quick look?
Please, we'd appreciate your input, Miss Grace. We're trying to find out if these projectors use the same tech as the drones you brought.
Grace takes the projector and examines it closely.
You're right. They all have the same surface material. Chameleon coating.
Chameleon?
Chameleon? Is that some kind of rare new material?
I'm gonna hazard a guess here. You ready? Most likely, this is based on technology that we currently have. It's just mirrored electrodes, electric things in the skin of it that make it change.
Yes.
The memo.
The military's been hoping to develop a new tech that can make weapon systems or combat personnel invisible. Defense contractors have been pulling their hair out over this for years. And chameleon coating was Three Gates military tech's solution, though it barely passed the bar. When sprayed on equipment surfaces, this material can achieve visual camouflage by blending into the surrounding colors through temperature control. But the problem is, it's not stable. Low temperatures, infrared exposure, even a little physical impact, any of those can instantly break the camouflage.
Violence, got it.
No wonder it only took one punch from Alice to knock the projector visible again.
No, Alice is now the new One Punch Man.
Exactly. Since it's still full of flaws, the material isn't usable for actual military applications, which is why Three Gates Corp hasn't made it public. They're currently working on fixing these issues, and that's where Bellabog Heavy Industries comes in. Ben struck a deal with them at a friendly price, and I received a batch of chameleon to help them test and improve. That's the story behind the drones.
Thanks for explaining. So, since this invisibility tech is flawed, it hasn't hit the market yet, right?
Other companies might have struck deals with Three Gates Corp like we did, but I'd say most of the material's still in their hands.
So the ghost shows.
I see. Looks like we finally unmasked the ghost.
By the way, on my way over here, I overheard some people talking about hauntings. Judging by your reactions, is Three Gates Corp involved?
Yes.
I'd say there's an 88% chance. We lack direct evidence and can't confirm if Willis's actions were ordered by the company.
They are the only ones that have this technology.
We know that there are hidden projectors scattered around the resort, projecting those creepy images.
If they're the only one besides Bellabog that has the technology...
Well, I can't sit back and do nothing. Sweet Pea's been under a lot of stress lately, and both Anton and Ben could really use this break. No way I'm letting their precious time off get ruined like this.
Miss Grace, could you lend us a hand? Finding the other hidden projectors might take a while, but something you just mentioned gave me an idea.
Alice stands on tiptoe and whispers something in the Grace's ear.
That's a brilliant idea! Leave it to me. I should be able to take care of it in no time.
Thank you. Belle, can I borrow your phone for a moment? We'll be right back. You and Yuzuha just wait here for a bit.
Is it a game so we can shoot them? Of course.
Sure thing. Though I'm kinda curious what you're going to do.
Yeah.
Obviously, we'll fight ghost stories with science.
Yay. You hand the phone to Alice. She and Grace walk off, chatting about something. It really seems like they're hitting it off. After a while, she comes back with a phone and places it in your hand, then calls over a Minato and leads you over to another haunted object. Look carefully. Do you see anything in the frame? All set. Here's your phone back, Belle. Want to take a quick photo? Don't forget to use the paranormal filter. A photo? Yeah, aim it when I'm standing and see if there's any strange thing in camera view. It's infrared. It's infrared. That's what they said about camera screen reveals an outline of a previously invisible holographic projector. As you hit the shutter, the phone's flash bursts, and just like that, the projector becomes visible. Perfect! The paranormal camera works like a charm. So it can. Like Grace mentioned before, the chameleon coating is highly sensitive to infrared light. So she and I modified the camera sensor and flash on the phone. The paranormal filter on, you can both pinpoint the projector's exact location on the screen and disable its cloaking by taking a picture. There are quite a few projectors hidden around the resort. With this camera, finding all of them in one go will be way easier. Alice, I'm honestly impressed. Makes me want to give you a good head pat. Can I have a head pat too? Hey, you're totally patting me already. That tickles! Cut it out! Anyways, Yuzaha and Manato, can you roughly pinpoint the locations of the remaining projectors? Once you've done that down, Belle will use the camera to determine their exact locations and retrieve them. Yes, I did say head pats. Leave it to me then. I've got a pretty good idea where those goons might be stashed. Certain areas are giving off a weird vibe. I'll go check them out. Three nod in silent agreement and head off to their respective haunted locations. Head pats? Head pats! Woo! Close up, the scent here matches the one from the projector closely, perfectly. Let's see what's up. Camera. Head pats! How did you miss your head pats? Has it started moving again? So that sneaky little game, not exactly playing fair and square, but it looks like there are tricks in here. Ear scratch. I consider it a head pat. So ear scratches are nice.
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
I faintly hear something, like a subtle mechanical noise. Perhaps it's just my imagination. Could you check with the camera just in case? I'm liking this view, though. See, that's her tail. It's not a cottontail, but it is a rabbit's tail. I'm sorry! Did not count. No, it didn't.
A one-of-a-kind, brand new experience.
That's not. Now we know what these things really are. It's way easier to track down. Yeah, I know, right? Let's get rid of this projector and make these unsettling, totally asymmetrical images disappear for good.
Feel the pulse of life on your board.
Stand right here and check with the camera. I have a feeling you'll be a little surprised. Really. Oh, sorry. Did it not count? Say, I think your clothes are haunted. Take them off. I knew they were hiding a projector in a place like this. Once you get how they operate, it's easy to guess how they think. By the way, Belle, when you were taking pictures, did you make sure to get my cute side? Yes. After gathering all the holographic projectors hidden around the resort, you gather theories, edge, and I know! And I'm okay with that, actually. If she's mad at me, she can step on me. Ahab, looking at these projectors, they can't hide their shock.
And that's the whole story. So there's no need to worry about any so-called haunting now. We've recovered all the projectors that caused this mess.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I always knew there was nothing wrong with the resort my father left me.
Miss, here. Take this handkerchief to wipe your tears. Everyone, thank you for stepping in to help during such a crisis. And now I'm almost certain. 3 Gates Corp is definitely behind all of this.
Cool. That jerk Willis, he won't stop until he's completely destroyed us.
We were one step away from taking over the resort, but right when we hit rock bottom, we managed to bounce back.
I mean, your
Of course
bottoms
he's
are
doing
not
everything
rocks.
He can't interfere.
I am a switch. I am absolutely a switch. Trust me, there are those I want to dom. Like Alice here.
Those stupid minions he brought to cause trouble were probably just a distraction to keep us busy while his other lackeys snuck around installing these projectors everywhere. After that, they could control the hauntings remotely without needing to stick around. No wonder Monato didn't spot anyone at the time.
I'm also bi, so I go with the males just as much as the females. It all adds up. Time to report them to public security.
No, we can't. Not yet. We've checked all the surveillance footage from the resort, but none of them caught Willis's men in the act.
Doesn't fucking matter. They're the only one with this fucking technology! Sorry.
Willis is no amateur.
Yeah.
A fox like him wouldn't leave obvious evidence. Having dealt with the resort
Don't
for
insult
so
me.
many years, he probably knows exactly where all the cameras are.
Don't insult me, Fox. I'm a
And
fox.
besides the chameleon coating, there's no other evidence linking these projectors to Three Gates Corp right now. They could easily claim they had nothing to do with any of
If
this.
they have the patent and the only one to have it besides Bellabog... This can't be. What should we do? Is there really nothing to stop them? We need to catch them in the
To
act.
make them stop for good, we'll need to catch them red-handed. Even the slickest fox can't talk their way out when caught in the act.
Act of what? Stop calling me out. This fox isn't doing anything but thirsting over things. But
But how can we know when they'll come back to stage another haunting?
It might not even be about setting up another haunting. Like I just said, Chameleon is still really unstable as an invisibility material. Willis is pulling tricks with a tech that's barely holding together. Anything unexpected could expose the projectors. And when that happens, the whole ghost story collapses. He must know the risks and has a backup plan.
I see. So you're saying that if something happens, he'll definitely send someone to retrieve the projectors.
yeah, maybe you should add more cameras around.
I understand now. I'll update Mia and Helen on the situation. Willis's men might show up again soon, and we'll all be ready for them.
Can I kick their asses again?
We'll be there to support you guys when the time comes. Please, don't let them get away with it.
Of course. Leave it to us.
I mean, we can have another girls' night, you know, like we had before. Huh? You know, how much she was snuggling with us? I mean, scared and hugging us during
Hope
the
you
night.
have a wonderful holiday with us.
Well, everyone's ready. We just need to wait for Willis and his gang to walk right into our trap. Then we'll catch them all at once. How about you? Are you ready? If you're good to go, let's find a spot to stake them out. Come on, gang. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm sorry. Just give me a second. No reason. No reason at all. Okay, I'm good. Go ahead. Hiding in a spot where few would think to look, you spot a group of sneaky thugs quietly slipping into the resort. They look uneasy, and you can hear every word they're saying. What the heck? We did put it here, so why is it completely gone? You idiot. One simple job and you still blew it. Don't tell me you've messed up the spot. Projectors don't just grow legs and leave. But this definitely is the right spot. I even double-checked with you when I installed it last time. Don't you remember? You're right, but how the hell did it get missing like that? If he finds out, we're all screwed. Whatever, no time for this now. We'll figure out later. We still got a bunch of projectors to pick up. Let's get moving. Just as I thought, they walked right into our hands. Sounds like they're the ones who brought the projector here, too. But I don't see Willis among these people. No surprise. A sly old fox like him would never get his hands dirty. So it's good enough. We caught them red-handed, and there's no talking their way out of this. Oh. You can just search Ishnai and it'll be up there. Feeling your... Oh, I didn't mean to hit that more than once. Is there a... Alice, why do I get the feeling you're really into scaring people? Need some time to prepare and we can do this talk again. I thought you could. At least in... I didn't really know that there's a add a friend thing. Top left. Okay. So that's that right there, then. It says searching them with... Okay. Why is that the... I have no clue. I didn't even realize that they actually had a friend thing. I mean, it's not like Honkai where you can borrow their characters. See if they have anything. Who's there? You idiot? Who else could it be? We've been spotted. Told you to move faster. If you want to throw hands, huh? Boys, helmets on. Keep your heads safe. Let's show them what we're made of. Inner combat. Oh. Messed that up then. Violence. God. I mean...
What the hell? Where did these guys come from?
This is our resort, technically, right now.
So you guys ever think about maybe, I don't know, giving up? Oh, yeah! Wait!
Give up my ass! I don't know how we got exposed, but...
You're an idiot. All of you.
Don't think you're getting out of here in one piece either.
I mean, I'm gonna throw this out there. We are current owners of this, at least temporarily, so, max level threat. You consider these max level threats? Okay. I feel insulted.
Has been exposed. I got this, Alex. Surprise!
Though I kind of wish that I could use my fox.
Move it. I'll take you. Smash 'em.
Oh, I don't do much on the challenge side of things. I'm here for story. For the most parts.
The enemies are like seashells on the shore.
The defeated thugs try to escape, but everyone in the resort swarms and takes them down.
Stay put and don't try anything funny. Public security is on their way.
Let me go. What did we even do to make you call public security, huh?
I mean, I am also here for the dudes too. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm bi. I like both.
Resort store, malicious damage to property, assaulting staff, and wearing that asymmetrical helmet. I'd say that's plenty to press
I mean,
charges.
I absolutely German Shepherd canine over here.
Huh? What
Theron.
kind of charge is that last one?
Crimes against
Easy and I
humanity.
searched these guys. Willis wasn't here, and none of them look like Three Gates Corp employees.
In other words, these guys look like a bunch of thugs who broke into the resort with no connection to Three Gates Corp.
The fake haunting's is awful. Just spill the beans about... Also, you'll go easy on you. It's better than...
Three Gates Corp? That huge company under Tops? Then what's this ghost haunting business? I have no clue what you're talking about.
Good that you want a slow and painful death. I feel like taking it out.
Hey, listen! We hit the resort simply because you people ticked us off. So we're here to mess with the place. I planned it, they carried it out. That's all there is to it.
How much did Willis pay you? We'll double it!
Willis? Never heard of him. Don't know what you're talking about. We make our living with our own 2 hands.
I am here for... I can understand that. I'm here for the storyline.
That's enough. Monato, would you mind locking them up until public security arrives?
Monato takes the restraint... away the restrained thugs, then returns to the group.
Yuzuha, are you still planning to use Denny's to turn them? To be honest, Spook Shack's in the doghouse in terms of cash right now.
I'm also a member of Spook Shack. I can chip in if you need funding.
It's okay, Alice. I was just feeling them out. Judging by their attitude, I'd say Willis has already paid them a pretty hefty hush fee. No point wasting
Both
time
the plots are gorgeous, if you ask me.
Anyway, after tonight's counter-strike, Willis probably won't be making any bold moves for a while.
What if I call in certain people from...
We'll rat him out. We'll let public security
I have friends in public security.
Does that mean we don't have to worry about more hauntings happening again?
Yes.
The thugs Willis hired have all been caught. There's no one left to do his dirty work for now. Of course, he might hire another group of thugs, or even do it himself. But if he tries anything again, we won't let him get away with it.
Why don't we hack the technology so we can use it to create cool, things for the music show? At least the music festival won't be.
The music festival kicks off tomorrow night. At least this time, Willis won't be able to do anything. If our festival and attractions combo goes well, the resort's popularity should be in a pretty good spot after this.
Yeah, the plot moving, jiggling, shaking.
Although this is good news, it's a shame that after all the chaos these past few days, the whole haunted resort thing has blown up all over Internaut.
I've kind of been distracted with this.
Publicity's already doing some real damage. But hey, it's still way better than when we first opened. Back when nobody wanted to come at all.
Bouncing
Thanks
up
to
and
all
down.
of you,
Yeah.
the resort's finally back on track.
What? Bounce on it, Deo? Those people are spreading the wild rumors online without knowing the full story. If it weren't for them, the resort could have been way more popular.
MP, don't say that. Honestly, I'm already really happy we've gotten this far in such a short time. At least now, even with the ghost rumors, we can still keep the resort running.
I have a small inkling that Astra is going to show up, and I will also oogle.
Oh, right. Speaking of which, I've been scrolling through internet posts these past few days, and it seems like people's opinions about our resort are starting to shift. Hold on, let me pull it up. Look, since the hauntings were just spooky but didn't cause any real harm to people, quite a few paranormal enthusiasts are getting super interested in the place.
Oh, look at that! What did I say earlier?
Let me see. Wow, you're right. There are even posts calling us a must-visit summer hotspot, with guides on where to take the best photos. What on earth are these people thinking?
Aren't you the same, my lady? You say you're scared of ghost stories and supernatural stuff, but deep down you're dying to run into some spooky events yourself.
Jiggle, jiggle. Yes, jiggle, jiggle.
No, I'm not.
Anyway, what if we flip this whole haunting thing around and use it as a publicity stunt to attract more visitors? It might even help offset the negative press.
Story critical. Okay.
No, let's just end it here. I don't want to use something like this to make money off the resort my father left me. MP, could you help gather all the holographic projectors we've recovered so far and hand them over to public security?
Okay, theories.
All right, let's shift gears. Time to help Alice and Yuzuha prepare for tomorrow night's music festival.
Jiggle, jiggle.
Right. Thanks, everyone. The bands Mr. Arnold invited will be here tomorrow for rehearsal, and we've already pushed out all the ads. Though, with the budget we've got, it's only a small promo campaign.
Leave all the preparations to us. Now that everything's back on track, it's time to share the wonders of summer with all our guests.
Yay! We'll help too.
Liza and I will help too. Let's make the most of it and spend an amazing summer night together.
We got this!
Okay. In perfect sync, everyone stacks their hands together. Summer isn't over yet, the storm is past, and tomorrow will be full of hope again. Yeah, sure.
Summer. If only it could last forever.
No, it's too hot! Says somebody who doesn't have air conditioning upstairs. Looks like this whole haunting business has finally settled down. Now I can properly focus on the music festival. Getting the music festival ready. Words! The big day's almost here, but we still got a mountain of details to sort out. But first things first, it's already pretty late. Let's get some rest and power through it tomorrow. Looks like I can finally get a good night's sleep. Staying up late is the lady's worst enemy when it comes to beauty. I think you're beautiful either way. I mean... Belle, you better get some rest too. When we got the time, the three of us have to do another girls' night chat. You all get some rest too. I live in Alabama. It's lovely here. The humidity. It's lovely. I already... Did it not count? Okay, fine game. Fine. Cool. Lip balm and lotion. Fun. Go with the crowd. Hi, cutie. Have something to say? Morning, Belle. You're looking pretty energetic. Got a good night's rest, I take it. Slept really well. How about you? Not bad. I was patrolling around the resort till 3 a.m. just in case Willis has tried anything again. But, I'm just supposed to say and me. Ahab came over and took my shift, so I gotta head back and rest. It's nice to sleep in for once and wake up naturally. And the hotel's breakfast was amazing. This place really is something special. If I could, I'd love to stay a few more days, at least until school starts. Belle, look how many visitors we got. How did it get so lively all of a sudden? Mr. Arnold did a thorough research on the resort's target audience, and although the advertising budget was tight, every penny was well spent. That's why so many people came early just for tonight's music festival. Oh yeah, both of them are in school, therefore I should stop. Unless they're like what they say with, Helen and they're like 18 or something. With this many people around, I'm feeling the most fired up. Come on, let's push through and finish checking off the rest of our to-do lists. How's the prep going? Senior and high, yeah. Let me think. We've already booked the performers for the festival, and most of them have arrived at the resort. They're either getting ready backstage or relaxing somewhere nearby. The stage is all fixed and ready, and all the staff are in position. First up is the sound check. Then Manato will lead the guests into the waiting area, and we'll go through rehearsal a little bit later. Feels like we're almost there. Once the music festival's over, let's throw ourselves in a little celebration. Gotta properly toast the resort's full recovery. Yuzaha, anything could still happen before the festival comes to a close. This isn't the time to let our guard down just yet. Yeah. And your little bunny ears and tail haven't stopped twitching since this morning either, right? Stop staring at me all the time! Oh, right, Belle? Could I ask you for a favor? Actually, I'd like to hear what the tourists around here think about the resort and the music festival. When you're organizing an event, it's easy to overlook. Well, the thing with Japan is nationwide, it's 16, I think, or 18. It's just the different provinces that might have it lower. So the nation as a whole, to be a part of, you know, the international space, has it. Yeah, no, it is 18. But local provinces might have it different. That's why, when things are organizing an event, it's easy to overlook things from an audience perspective. That's why I want to understand what the visitors here truly care about, so we can make a few adjustments before the festival officially begins. Leave it to me. Thanks. I'll be getting ready here by the stage, waiting for your good news. We made it here, but can we really pull this off? What's wrong? Nothing much. I heard this resort is planning to host a music festival, so I came to check it out. Seems like my favorite band might be performing here too. But before that, I heard some rumors about this place on the internet. People were saying this resort used to be haunted, and maybe still is. Some even say we shouldn't come at all, or something bad might happen. Those are just rumors. Really? I wish they were true. I don't want to be looking over my shoulder for ghosts while trying to enjoy the music festival. Plus, security looks pretty lax around here. I'm seriously worried about my safety if something goes down. Whatever. I'm already here. No point overthinking it now. I just hope nothing weird happens. Yeah, no guy shows up to fuck with things. I see. That was very helpful of you, Belle. Their points are worth thinking about. I only talked to one person! No big names, and the security doesn't seem all that reliable. We've got to fix those, but there's one more thing that's bugging me. Did that staff member just say they tripped over nothing? Like, literally nothing on their way? I'm worried about this too. Yuzaha, do you think... Before... Ah! Screams.
Whoa! That's a ton of ghost images! What the heck is going on?
Get out the camera. Geek, help! These are just holograms. Help me, this is so scary! She seems to be lost in strength and reason to respond now. In any case, let's use the camera to locate the hidden holograms to retrieve and put an end to it. Huh? That nasty thing vanished. These images are harmless. Really? I was just here to chill, then suddenly there's all these scary things, one after another. I seriously thought that was the end for me. Please head to a nearby safe zone and stay put. Okay, but honestly, I just want to go home now. That last scare nearly gave me a heart attack. The terrified tourist leaves the scene. Most of the other visitors are reacting the same way and the situation isn't looking good. Azuha, Alice, and Manoto seem to have gathered nearby. Let's go find them and... You know, I think we should have, you know, searched the premises more.
What? How is this possible? Why are there so many haunting images?
Didn't we hand over all the projectors to public security last night? What kind of dirty trick is Three Gates Corp pulling now?
We'll figure that out later. Right now, there are too many of these projections. Most of the visitors are completely spooked. We need to collect the projectors now and get the visitors to safety ASAP.
The performers and staff have all run off in a panic! We must hurry! Let's split up!
Where are you all rushing off to?
Familiar chilling voice.
Willis, you again. And behind you...
New Eridu Broadcasting, Throne Quarter TV, Redo Media. Basically, I invited all the major mainstream media out.
So the whole city can watch this haunted circus you deliberately set up?
Careful what you say. We're live across the city right now. I just heard Fantasy Resort was on the rise, so I decided to spend a little of my own money to bring in some big media coverage. Just trying to help you out with a little PR, that's all.
Alright. Sorry, there's a level of anger that's...
Oh, but what a shame. Looks like we picked the worst possible time and ended up broadcasting your resort's biggest mess for everyone to see.
I can't believe you have the nerve to say that! Everyone watching, please listen to me! Everything you're seeing right now was created by hologram projectors. Our resort is not haunted! And the one who orchestrated all of this, turning it into a haunting, is none other than this department manager from Three Gates Corp!
Oh my. If you want to accuse Three Gates Corp, shouldn't you at least have solid evidence? You can't throw shade at us just because the projectors happen to be coated in our new material, can you? Speaking of evidence, I've actually got a video that proves my company has nothing to do with your resort. In fact, it was your own people who installed the projectors in place to fake the haunting.
What video? Since the dread hit you? Clearly inside the resort looks like a street. Empty, carrying the holographic projectors. Tiny... Reinstalled them thoroughly. Is this the truth behind what's happening today?
That's your resort's bamboo, right? Forgive me for not disclosing the source of this video, but it clearly shows that this bamboo did everything on its own. We had nothing to do with it. I believe the people can see it for themselves. You fabricated this whole haunting nonsense, traumatizing customers who trusted and visited you. And then you had the nerve to turn this around on me.
I know it's gonna be a happy ending, but still.
That's what really happened.
MP, how could this be? You've been with us since Father was still alive. You would never do something like this.
Was he hacked?
MP? Huh? Where's MP?
Come to think of it, I haven't seen MP around at all since this morning.
I bet it's already left town. Bamboo's actions. Master takes the fall.
Damn it. Where did MP run off to at a time like this? What should we do?
Change looks with Yuzuha and Alice. Even in the dire situation, there's no hesitation in their eyes, only determination.
Wise? Monato? Can I leave this to you guys?
You want us to keep the media busy? I'm not a pro at this, but I'll try my best.
Are you planning to retrieve the projectors and find MP?
Must uncover the truth.
MP disappearing right now is just suspicious. We've got to find it and get to the bottom of this to clear the resort's name.
You know, even the Epstein video was proven to be fake, and the idea of people going through and looking. The fact that you just show me the video doesn't mean anything.
Okay,
These people are so fucking stupid.
Do you think MP might be somewhere it usually hangs around?
What kind of cursed resort is this? It's not just creepy things floating in the air. You can't even touch. The other creepy stuff lurking by the beach too. I should never come here. Creepy stuff by the beach. I have no idea either. I mean, I didn't see anything. I was just walking along the shore a bit earlier, thinking of going to feel the waves, then something tripped me out of nowhere. If it weren't for all the creepy stuff happening around this resort, I'd probably think I was nuts. I swear I tripped over something and went face first in the sand. When I looked up, there was nothing there. Some kind of haunting, isn't it? It has to be. Where exactly did you trip? Let me think. Maybe it was a few dozen meters out from the dock. I can't say exactly where, but if you're wandering around that area, you're gonna bound up into ghosts too. Bella, have you found any clues over there? From what I found, Willis definitely knows where Ahab is, but he didn't say a word, and instead hired some random bangaboo off the street to pose as it. Someone tripped over an invisible object in the shallow waters. Invisible object, but projectors malfunction when exposed to seawater. There's no way Willis would have set them up out there. Alice, you're giving Willis way too much credit. Don't tell me the invisible object was MP and it's been submerged in seawater this whole time. How could that be? The object should be somewhere around here. Counting on you. Camera shutters clicks. Ahab the pink boo reappears before your eyes, laying limp in the seawater, unconscious though it's been struck down. It's Ahab right here, but it seems to be unconscious. Let's check its condition right away. I'm sorry. Waking up. Get it out of the water. Oh, I have to do it? Fine.
MP? Are you okay? Can you hear us?
This is awful. They sprayed chameleon on it and did it so carelessly. Thankfully, the seawater hasn't caused any irreversible damage to its core yet.
I'm sorry I messed up, I'm sorry. How'd you end up here?
MB, how did you end up here? Can you tell us what happened?
MP didn't turn the projectors, kept them instead. MP waited till everyone's asleep and reinstalled them. Last night, Darius said if only summer could last forever. Ahab feels the same way. In summer, everyone's here, in the music festival and the visitors. But once summer ends, everyone leaves. It's just Ahab, Edge, and Darius and debts. Happy times won't last, and we'll have to work ourselves to death again to keep the resort afloat. Just putting on a good music festival isn't enough. The resort will eventually fall back into decline. Empty doesn't want to see Darius cry anymore. Empty wants the resort to stay popular even after the music festival ends. She wanted to use the ghost stories.
So when Mia mentioned last night that the ghost stories were well received on Internet, you thought about using that to the resort's advantage?
The images, the projectors, those visitors found them too scary. Ahab secretly changed them to something cuter. Empty thought they would attract more. I would say, Ahab didn't say anything because Darius would say no. Ahab spent the entire night setting up the projectors, but in the end, Willis had remote access to them. Empty wants to stop, but it's too late. Someone knocked Ahab out from behind and kept muttering to themselves. Ahab tried to capture them with a camera, but they snatched it away and smashed it. I'm sorry. Ahab let everyone down. I'm sorry. This is gonna cry again.
Your face looks like you're about to bite someone, little bunny.
Kinky?
Is that how I look right now? You're not much better, Yuzuha. Your hair's practically standing on end.
You can leave that.
MP, you've done great. We'll
I mean,
take it
can
from
we
here.
not take it from his visual ocular?
We'll settle the score with the bad guys who tried to ruin our summer.
Belle? Got any ideas? From what MP said, it sounds like Willis didn't leave any evidence behind this time either.
He made a fatal mistake.
No, this time he made a fatal mistake.
Pissing me off?
He crushed every bit of hope we had just to sabotage the resort. He even went so far as to leave MP invisible in seawater to make it malfunction. We're heading back, and we'll make him pay for what he's done.
Battered and bruised, Ahab is brought to the camera. Once an arrogant Willis turns pale when he sees Ahab, but is fearing something, but quickly regains his usual demeanor.
I'm impressed you managed to find this troublemaking bamboo. What's with all those wounds on it? Don't tell me you beat it up to appease the guests.
MP! Those wounds! What happened?
Willis, you did this, didn't you? MP is just a little bamboo! You bastard!
I am surprised the teen rating on this. When it's time.
Guys, when you finally get your shot at revenge, you can't just say something weak like, you bastard! Alice, show him how it's done.
Huh? Me? Alright then. My name is Alice Timefield. For the sake of Fantasy Resort's reputation, for MP, and for everyone's hard work that you tried to trample, I will push you into an utterly asymmetrical abyss of despair!
I mean, she tried. She tried. She tried.
Alice, that asymmetrical part was kinda unnecessary.
What exactly are you getting at?
In short, you brought in these invisible holographic projectors, caused chaos at the resort, and even tried to kill a bamboo. All of this is being exposed to the entire city of New Eridu, live on camera.
And here I thought you had something important to say. How ridiculous! In a lawful society, you can't just throw around accusations without evidence. Especially when you're accusing Three Gates Corp.
They're accusing you and only you.
I've been meaning to say this for a while now. You keep dragging Three Gates Corp into every conversation. What are you, the CEO's secret?
Yeah, let's say Columbo coat, you know.
This isn't about them. We're
Sherlock hat.
accusing you personally. Stop hiding behind the company's name.
That doesn't change anything. I already checked with public security. Those thugs who trashed the resort were just some gang. What does that have to do with me? And this Bangbu's injuries? How is that my problem? Show me the evidence.
Willis, you think you've got everything covered, leaving no loose ends. But you're wrong. Destroying MP's camera wasn't enough. Bangbu units have built-in visual recording systems.
Damn.
For someone running a cutting-edge tech company, this should have been obvious. But you've turned into
finally,
nothing but a
people being
greedy
smart.
snake who will do anything for your own gain. I'm not surprised you looked down on Bangbu and completely forgot what they're capable of.
Visual recording system, huh? Interesting. And? You did remind me of this feature. If I remember correctly, only the Bangbu's master and Marcel group have the authority to access those visual recordings. And if I'm not mistaken, this Penguin Boo's registered master was Teresa's deceased father, wasn't it? The fee for changing ownership isn't cheap, so you've never officially updated the registration. As for Marcel Group, once you submit a data request, it'll take at least 1.5 years to hear anything back. I'm honestly curious.
You're gonna make me do that goddamn maze again.
Get your hands on this Bangbu's recordings.
Raise your phone and ear. A familiar voice comes through.
Master, I detect a long-awaited opportunity for me to shine. Enter the command, "Please help me, Your Excellency Fairy," and I shall execute the following action. Convert Bangbu's visual recordings into video output. Master, it seems like you're in a situation where verbal commands aren't convenient. I've gone ahead and sent the recordings to your phone. Please don't forget to shower me with extra praise later.
You already ate me out of house and home with your electricity bills.
All right. These are the visual recordings saved inside MP.
Well, you've got some skills. If what you're saying is true, that someone attacked this Bangbu, then the visual recordings must have caught it. Maybe it was one of those leftover thugs from yesterday's gang. You should hand over the recordings to public security and let them sort it out. That'll wrap things up for today.
You're the only one in the visual
Still
recording.
trying to play dumb, Willis? The gang you hired to do your dirty work were all caught yesterday. With hush money for hired thugs being so steep.
I
and the
know,
risk of
right?
Exposure so high. There's no way you could have lined up another crew in just one day. Given the situation, don't you think it's far more likely you took matters into your own hands and attacked MP yourself? I'm going to play back the visual recordings. I heard that you love hearing yourself talk. Why don't we give Olive New Eridu a chance to hear what you were mumbling at the end?
Wait, don't! I spent a fortune hiring those thugs and they were totally useless.
Caught in
Got themselves
4K!
caught just like that. Thought this worthless resort was a lost cause. But who would have guessed, just wandering around here, I'd stumble onto such a lucky surprise.
My model's stuck again. Okay.
This Dung Bang Boo even set up the projectors for me. This'll work. Just gotta wait till daytime when the place is packed. I'll project all those terrifying images, and the resort will be doomed for good.
Now moving
Smash
again
the
or not?
camera, then get rid of this Bangbu. Why is it so heavy? Whatever, I'll just leave it invisible and let it rot in the sea. This time I'll finally drive this place into bankruptcy and take it for myself.
Is it moving again? Or do I have to? Okay, it is. All right.
I've been waiting for too long. Midsummer Inc.'s research data must be hidden somewhere around here.
Who would have thought the man who always covered his tracks so perfectly turned out to be so careless when completely off guard? As Ahab's visual recordings finish playing in front of all the cameras, one glance at Willis shows a man barely able to stand, his face completely pale.
Got any more excuses? There's no such thing as a voice-changing ribbon in New Eridu, you know?
Wait, everyone, please let me explain. This video doesn't prove anything.
Uh-huh. Porter's phone at the scene suddenly starts ringing. After answering and listening for a moment, they all switch to speakerphone, making sure the voice on the other end can be perfectly captured on the cameras.
Citizens of New Eridu, I apologize for taking up your valuable time. As the corporate spokesperson for Three Gates Corp,
that was pretty goddamn quick.
Statement regarding this incident. Willis, former R&D division manager at Three Gates Military Tech, has been terminated and permanently blacklisted due to his malicious interference with Fantasy Resort's operations.
I mean, this is fast.
Causing severe damage to the company's reputation. Willis's actions were entirely his own and have no connection to our company. Regarding his unauthorized use of our newly developed technology, we will pursue legal action accordingly. For further details, please stay tuned for our upcoming press conference. Thank you for your attention.
As expected of Tops, they never miss a beat when it comes to cutting ties. Must hurt pretty bad, huh? Being abandoned and backstabbed by your master?
Yeah.
If you'd just handed over the damn resort from the start, none of this would have happened. All I wanted was to get my hands on the research data hidden here.
If it wasn't for you fucking meddling kids.
Promotion.
Watch out. Looks like he's about to do something crazy.
Ground begins to shake. Moments later, a massive machine descends from the sky, blocking everyone's path.
Now that my career and my life are ruined, none of you are getting out of this in one piece!
I mean, what are the chances that you were just losing your job and therefore being sued and having to earn money a different way? This way, you get stuck in a fucking jail and living that out for the rest of your life. Figures Willis would lash out when cornered. Monato, you go help to evacuate the guests again with the others. Alice and I will take care of the big guy summoned. He never expected to fail, yet still he hit a combat mech nearby. What a shady man. Let's take this chance to put him behind bars for good. Violence, 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 violence! I mean, please crush me with your thighs.
I should have leveled this place from the start! Would have saved me a ton of trouble!
Yeah, who dares hurt Alice? Yeah, yeah.
I'm getting fired anyway, so why beat around the bush? Blow it up! Blow it up!
I repeat, one of them will have you in free, and the other one will have you in fucking jail.
Watch for attacks, Tommy.
I don't know if they have...
Did you get to go on vacation? Did you even know the pain of spending summer schmoozing with the higher-ups?
I think this is really too personal.
Need my help, Yuzuha?
Once this place goes boom, I'll head over and blow up 3 gates! Make myself the boss!
That's not how that's gonna work.
A sword technique for someone else. I'll handle it. This man.
I think you go crazy. Yeah.
Completely lost his mind?
Yes.
Despicable.
Must be the weather. He probably got heat stroke or something.
Heat stroke's no fun.
Let's give him some herbal tea leader. Yeah.
I will not even give him tea. He's already offended me enough. And its entire plot line for stupid pills also.
Here to help. Your weakness has been exposed. Yeah, that's too much gunpowder. At the beach, Alice Timefield is unstoppable.
Absolutely, yes.
Don't freak out, no.
Stay on offense.
Got a summer surprise. Here to sign for it? Woo! Ha-ha!
With the mech disabled, Willis is left with no means of resistance, but he can no longer seems to care. He sits on the ground muttering things like, I'm covered in the coating too. If I stay still, I'll turn invisible, and you won't find me, over and over, until public security officers arrive and take him into custody. Now that that's what you call being caught red-handed. And thanks to the live broadcast, word should spread quickly that the resort's haunting was nothing more than one of Willis's little schemes. The crisis is past, let's clean up this mess. The tourists are still waiting in the safety zone. Please wait a moment, there's something I'd like to say. Thank you for meddling, kids.
Everyone, thank you so much. I don't know what crimes Willis will be charged with, But without him
attempted
around,
murder?
I think the resort is finally free from all the nightmares.
I've already repaired MP's body. Thanks, everyone. It's just a shame about the music festival that we had planned for tonight.
Yeah, it's a real shame. But the bands and staff all got spooked and ran off. No matter what we say, they won't come back now. We've got no choice but to put the music festival on hold.
But Yuzuha, weren't you really looking forward to it?
No worries. I feel like I've already spent one heck of an epic summer with you all.
We noticed. Actually, got another
How
idea.
should I put this? Guys, I actually have another way to save the music festival.
Oh, Astra!
I could ask a friend to see if she'd be willing to perform here. Since Spook Shack was running the show, I figured I should leave the planning to you guys, so I never brought it up before. But what do you think about having Astra Yao perform here?
Astra Yao? You mean the Astra Yao who's perfectly symmetrical from head to toe except for her leg and armbands?
Alice, I'm falling more and more in love with you as the second goes by.
How do you know her? I love her.
She has a crush on me.
You better be clear about this. Do you love her for her songs or for her symmetry?
Jealous?
Yuzuha, how rude of you! Of course it's because of the music!
I'm not just some classical music snob, you know.
But Belle, I can't believe you can get Astra Yao on board!
Does it matter? I know,
Looks
right?
like there's still hope for turning this
We're all
music
together in this
festival
harem.
around. Could you contact her right now?
Vel, we've already got some friends staying at the resort, and now we're inviting Astra. Why don't we invite the others to come along too?
Yes! I mean, yeah. Awesome, let's get together.
Great idea, Wise. I might as well set up a video call.
You open Knock Knock and select the familiar names from your friends list and start a video call. No time, everyone joins.
Belle, what's up? I just wrapped up a commercial shoot. Now heading to my next gig.
Hello, Belle. I just started my learning how to say no to debriefings and everything else training. Did you need something?
Miyabi, you just don't want to go to the debriefing, do you? Belle, I just finished work. Are you at a resort?
I would say, we're gonna make you actually use your off, leave instead of, making it look like on the books you've had to leave and haven't.
Roxy, I thought you were video calling me for something important, but look at that. A whole screen full of familiar faces. As for what I'm doing, let's just say PubSec doesn't need to know.
Of course.
Hey, everyone. Wise and I are at Fantasy Resort, and there's gonna be a beach music festival tonight. Would you all like to come to the resort and join us? So, Astra, how should I put this? I have a favor to ask.
Performing at the music festival, right? I'm done. I'm heading over there now.
Huh? How did you know?
But don't you have another gig coming up?
I'll say, everything else isn't special enough. Hey, X!
I was watching the live broadcast earlier. You looked so cool standing up for the resort. The next gig was just some private show for Top's bigwigs anyway. I already asked Eve to cancel it for me.
See? She's stalking me, Astra.
I watched it too. So my say no training is over now. I'll head over with Yanagi and the others.
I knew you wouldn't forget about me, Proxy. The Cunning Hares watched the live stream and we're already on the way. But first, let me check. All the resort facilities are free, right? Or at least we get the friends and family discount? Yeah?
I didn't catch the live stream, but the case I just handled was connected to your resort. Last night, some gang members were transferred to us from Throne Quarter. They were being particularly difficult to crack, so I was put in charge of the interrogation.
God, did your thick thighs help crack them?
I couldn't get them to spill either. But when Jane heard about it, she said she'd handle it. Just now, they confessed everything about their shady dealings with Willis from Three Gates Corp. He'll probably be spending quite a long time behind bars.
Is Jane gonna be there? Please, Jane, come here!
I'll come over with Qingyi and the others. We could really use a break. Belle, you handled this case brilliantly.
Thanks, guys. See you all tonight at the resort.
Why aren't we asking the Victoria's Secret? I mean, the Victoria's Secret. The housekeeping. Just you're about to video call, setting up. Yuzuha leans in.
Belle, don't end the video call yet. Can I have a quick word with Astra?
Of course.
Of course. What are you planning to say, Yuzuha?
I'm scared. Nice's administrator takes the phone and whispers a few words to Astra. Then she then hits the speakerphone and points to the phone screen at the TV cameras, which are just about to wrap up the broadcast.
Everyone, I have an announcement to make. Tonight, I'll be performing at the Fantasy Music Festival, so get ready for some incredible magic through music. If you're interested, come meet me at Fantasy Resort. Let's make this the most amazing summer night ever.
I don't think we have enough, security to deal with it. Deal with if there's too many people here. Yuzuha,
You actually came up with that on the spot? Yuzuha, are you some kind of genius?
no, because this entire thing had me screaming about y'all being stupid.
I wonder how much it would have cost to get this kind of media coverage the normal way.
Bet Willis never saw this coming. All that effort he put into getting media to trash us ended up working in our favor. The music festival's hype is gonna hit an all-time high. So, Alice, how are
I wonder
you
if
liking your
Vivian's
first
gonna show up.
summer since joining Spook Shack?
After all, Vivian knows everything about me and is totally not a stalker.
How should I put this? Nothing went according to plan at all. Everything was total chaos. Just one scare after another, and I barely got any chance to relax. It's completely different from what I had in mind. But I loved it. Honestly, it might have been the best summer I've ever had.
I feel sorry for the pathetic summers you've had before this. Like, seriously sorry. I thought the music festival was done for, but hey, who knew it'd come back to life like this? Kind of lucky, huh? Yuzuha, it's too soon to breathe easy. The media coverage is already out, but we've lost a bunch of staff and performers. There's no way we could pull off a full-scale festival like this. Let's bring them back one by one. With my charm as the face of Mystic Wares, I'll definitely get them to change their minds. We'll help too. With more hands on deck, we might be able to get everything back on track, and maybe even squeeze in a rehearsal before the show. Count me in. No, Belle, let us handle the rest. After everything we've been through, it's time you got some proper rest. Monato's right. Hey, Belle, there's actually one more thing you can do. Just stick around here and welcome our old friends. They'll be rushing over any minute now. What are they, moving at the fucking speed of light? We'll make sure everything goes smoothly. Just wait for good news. As the sun set, the performers and familiar faces make their way to the resort. Hi, Eve. Miss Xiao was just saying the other day, it's been a while since we've seen you, and now here you are. Maybe it's fate. Yeah, Miss Xiao and I watched your entire confrontation that was the Three Gates Corp manager through the live stream. You stayed calm and collected, and kept your logic clear, and really put the pressure on. Well done. Evelyn praising me. Just stating the facts. I've dealt with the Three Gates Corp. Their middle management is full of guys like him, greedy, ambitious, and always clawing their way up. Can't deny it felt good to watch him fall. Anyways, even though the other industry, it will probably blow up if we turn them down, since Miss Yao wants to perform here, I'd do my best to make it work. Besides, in this sweltering summer, it's nice to take a short break. Why in the sweltering heat? You catch up with a few friends. Proxy, it's great to see you. May y'all have an unforgettable summer night. See, as much as I love Eve right here, my niece's name is Evelyn, and I cannot. I can't. I just can't. I can't. I cannot separate the two. Saw the guest. Oh, this little one here? Yep. I'm gonna see if there's anybody else. Weird things with names. Yes, I know!
Feel free to explore at your own pace.
Jean, Sheila. I think I recognize them from side things. Kind of like how I couldn't, go with Doug either. Friends! 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 Time sure flies. I've been wearing this red scarf for so long now. Yeah, and now you're rocking those cool power boxing gloves. Come to think of it, I was probably still working as a mercenary when you joined Caledon, right? Yeah, and now your power gloves are spitting fire. Can we stop talking about my KO boxing gloves already? Ugh, it's so hard! They even got this cool name! How can I not be obsessed with them? And online only. Ah. I'm just looking for my friends right now. I don't know if they let me do that later. I just want to, just in case now, not miss them. There are no more of them around yet?
Welcome to the aquarium.
No. Okay. Map is unique for now. Yeah. I've only seen, Lighter and Billy over here. So. Hi, Astra! Oh, you're finally here! I'm wearing that vacation outfit I showed you before. I mean, how does it look? Super summery, right? Perfect for the stage. I think it's... The black isn't particularly summery. Looks great on you, but it still looks great, yes. Oh, and the song I'm performing tonight, I actually gave your brother a little sneak peek a while back, so get ready. He also has a crush on her. Shy girl. Oh, and this is? Oh, right, I almost forgot to introduce her. I've been working on a new song these past couple days. So I've been having the melody in my head while checking out the stage earlier. The girl just walked by and without even thinking, picked up the tune and ran with it. Yeah, Regal Gold Summer. Like, it's what you do late at night. It's not one of those summer festival things. Sounded perfect. She basically improvised the perfect harmony on the spot. So of course I had to come talk to her. No, it's nothing. I just kind of sort of hummed along. She's gonna short circuit from nerves at this rate. That melody really surprised me. Do you do magic too? Magic. Sorry, I was thinking Magic Girl with the way those wings are. Do you music too? What's your name? I am in a band right now. We're called Angels of Delusion. No, wait, that came out wrong. No need to be nervous. Here's an idea. Come stand right in the front row when the show starts, and I'll make sure we have tons of fun interacting, okay? Oh, and let's add each other on Knock Knock, too. Designed... Yeah, I know, right? Please, definitely. Here on this paper are my Knock Knock ID, our band's Knock Knock ID, and our official socials. Please sign it for me. Where did all that shyness go? Sure thing. It looks like we're new friends now, Miss Super Talented Composer. Well, I mean, sometimes if you're meeting somebody very popular and stuff, you end up being shy, but, you know, once you get the courage, you're not shy. Alright then, Wise, will you help me bring her up to the front later? Eve and I gotta get backstage ready. Thanks, see you in a bit. Okay, so it's at this point. Cool. Why did you not bring Seth? Why did you not bring my cat boy? Belle, we're not too late, are we? It took us a bit to sort through the case files, and then we hit traffic on the way over here. Seems like a lot of people are headed to the resort. Right on time. Manager, even though they say never judge someone by who they used to be, I didn't expect you to pull off such a thriving new business in the Throne Quarter. Clearly you must not be underestimated. This resort isn't mine. I know, I'm just kidding. As they say, spring makes you drowsy, autumn wears you out, summer puts you straight to sleep. I mean, what does winter do? This muggy heat's been knocking me out at the precinct too. I figured it was the time to step out and get some fresh air. You can go fishing here. Ah, very good indeed. Sparkle. I know that's not her name, but I call her that because it's the same model. Oh, isn't that a shooting booth over there? That's our original shooting game. Really? I want to try it. The precinct shooting competition is coming up soon. This would be perfect practice. It seems that Zhao Yan's quite intrigued. Grab this one over. Where's everybody else? Say, Hasuma. Oh, we're here. Miyabi, no, long time no see. Has it really been that long? Didn't we just talk on video a moment ago? Chief. Hello, Proxy. It's been a while. I've arranged some time off for everyone in Section 6. Only duos right now. Damn. Section 6! On rare, clear summer night like this place is perfect for unwinding and recovering from the strain of work. Because I know, Arashima likes fishing too. Strangely enough, Abasa and Sukaku wandered off the moment we arrived. It wasn't like it wasn't their first time here. Come to think of it, I did see them these When? I heard you've been through quite a few adventures lately. If you're up for it, let's find a quiet place. Did I miss them? No! Find a quiet place later tonight. Take our time catching up. It seems Nicole from Cunning Hairs is coming too. Perfect! I've been meaning to catch up with her too. After all, it was on the night like this that she tricked Tailless out of my hands for the first time. Good luck, Nicole. Also like to get a drink and unwind a bit. But before that, I need to find Sukaku first. As for Osaba, well, we're officially on break. He can enjoy it however he likes. Hi, sweeties. Yo, Proxy, long time no see. Bella Bog crew has been vacationing here these past few days, but we haven't run into you until now. Having a good time on your vacation? It's been truly relaxing. Thanks for your invitation. We've been able to fully unwind from the— Where's Ben and the others? And Anton. Fully unwind from all the busy work at the company and get some proper rest these past few days. Thanks for taking care of my drones, Proxy, and for sharing all that feedback on how they handled. After these past few days, I think I got a pretty good idea on how to improve these kids. Oh, and about that haunting you mentioned earlier? It's all been sorted out, right? Wait, what? I had no idea that was even happening. I must have been too busy swimming and catching up on sleep. Proxy, tell me who it was. I'll make sure they regret it. The guys over at the pub sec precinct now. Already caught? That was way too easy. Whatever his reasons were, anyone who dares ruin someone else's summer break deserves to carry 3 full cartloads of bricks with their bare hands. Oh, okay, overworld, outside. Okay. Easy, sweet pea. From the look on Proxy's face, whoever was behind it probably already paid the price. Let's leave all that behind. For now, we've got a summer night to enjoy. Yeah, you're right, Proxy. Let's forget all the mess for tonight. Ben and Anton weren't fishing, so why don't we have a beachside fish barbecue later? Nice.
Welcome to the aquarium.
Well, now that they're starting to show up everywhere. I'm stuck. I'm mentally stuck. Oh wait, that's nothing new. I'm disappointed that the Victoria housekeeping is not out here. Alright. This way. Enby! Nicole! Hey, partner. Fancying meeting you again. Nom nom nom. Hey, Proxy. Want a burger? Huh? Already switched to vacation mode, huh? Of course, Enby has a burger. She loves burgers. A chance to chill at the resort for free? As if we Cunning Hairs would ever pass that up. Billy and Nekomata already split up to grab snacks and drinks. And then we're claiming these lounge chairs until the sun goes down. Are you coming with us, Proxy? I heard the sailboat drink stand does movie screenings. Maybe we could pick one and watch it together. Yeah, but I prefer pizza. Got a few things to take care of. Don't forget, come grab a drink or two once you've done, alright? You've been hosting us here, so drinks are on me later. Thinking back to last year's Camilla Golden Week, we actually spent it at your place, didn't we? Hard to believe how time flies. I did not start playing this game before then. Nicole saved the nostalgia for later. Billy just messaged. She said there are so many tourists at the resort. The shop's already out of drinks. Huh? Ambi, drop that burger and get up. We gotta go back to the parking lot and get those boxes of drinks from our truck. Not vacationing anymore? Business is right in front of us. Who's got time for a vacation? Chop chop, get those drinks out to the crowd. Look, Diddies are calling my name! I could finally take a breather. There's just way too much to do. Good thing everything's running. I mean, everything's ready. Makes me feel a bit more at ease. Let's just sit back and wait for the show to begin. Time for the show to begin. It feels like we only decided to hold the festival. Well, a minute ago, so much has happened, so we'll soon be over and head back to school. Are you for real? We're still on break. If you keep talking about school and classes all the time, your hair's gonna go asymmetrical, you know? What? But going to class is a student's duty. Let's talk about something else. Alright, sorry. I know I said things I couldn't, say things I shouldn't sometimes. It's just, I never really had friends before. Not ones I could truly open up to, so I'm still figuring out how to be with people like this. It's fine, no need to be all timid. Hey, the summer break might be ending, but we can always hit the beach later, together next year, and don't tell me you're staying home to study. I'll definitely be there, it's promised. Belle, you'll come too, right? Definitely. You two better not go back on your word, or else I'll have Kama sneak into your kitchen to replace every last drink with bitter melon juice. That is a scary statement. That's wise. Anybody else started showing up? I'm not easily distracted. Come on! Stuck. Hey, bro, who doesn't seem to be doing as much as I've been doing. Still checking up here. Belle, did you say hi to our friends already? Look, the music is kicking off soon. Yep, I caught up with all of them. It's been a while since we've seen them. Feels kind of nostalgic, doesn't it? For now, if you don't mind, I hope you spare a little more attention for your poor brother who's been left alone. That sounds like a you problem when I was busy doing all the other shit. Sure thing. Time to enjoy this break together. I brought my camera too, so we can try and capture all the best moments tonight. Don't worry, pal. I'll do my best to get some nice shots of you. Ones you'll actually like. So ready for the festival? Let's go.
Welcome, everyone, to Fantasy Music Festival! Let's make this a summer night to remember!
Aww. Oh no! Oh no! Why? The Victorian people are here! We can talk to- Hi, Seth! Oh wow, he's doing-
ending already?
It's not over yet! As long as we're together, every night is one to remember this summer.
Sapphic friends! Sapphic friends, y'all! The main character you didn't choose keeps partner relations with partners, supposedly, though. Huh. Oh! Hi, you. Proxy, looks like you're having a blast. Gals just being pals. Yeah, I know. Sapphic lovers. I mean, Sapphic friends! Proxy, looks like you're having a blast, huh? How about you, Lucy? Having fun? It's just okay. It can't be compared to riding in the Outer Ring. The sea breeze at night's kind of nice. And the hotel's comfy. And the festival had a few songs I actually liked. Looks like you're having a good time. Ugh. Fine, let's just say that. I modified your surf course and board, so I totally deserve this relaxing vacation. Bernice and the others are still chugging away like there's no tomorrow. At this rate, they'll probably be keeping going past 3 a.m. Not that I'm going... not I'm about to go wild with them. Staying up late is a beauty's worst enemy. So Proxy, when you're free, take a stroll by the beach. Feel the breeze. I need to sober up from the nitro fuel. Just for the night, I'm granting you a special honor. It's my pleasure. Oh. Alright. Okay. She wants to walk to the beach with me. My pleasure. Home. The sun did it. 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 I will keep rolling around. Delivery boo. Sapphic friends again! Proxy, I heard you ran into some trouble at the resort, and someone was using large machinery to launch attacks. Are you okay? Did you get hurt? How did you know I was at the resort, Trigger? Anyways, Soldier 11 and I were worried about you and the other proxy, so we asked Captain Magnus for some time off to check on you. I'm glad you're okay. You really had me scared there. Looks like my question just got ignored. Blazing ocean breeze, I'm not like Trigger. I know you're capable enough to handle things. That said, I do wonder what really happened here. Explain what happened. I see, but the answer seems kind of obvious. What made it take so long to figure out the projector could go invisible? I love you, Soldier 11. I love you so much. I love you. Making something invisible is still pretty hard with today's technology. Oh, really? But Seed got it working pretty easily a while ago. These days, Seed Sir usually turns invisible when you're standing still. I even bump into him sometimes. Wait, what? About that, we don't really know how it works either. When we asked Seed, she just said something like, first you do this, then that, and then this, that, and this, and alright, invisible. There are a few companies that came looking for her, but she really disliked dealing with those types, so every time she'd just go invisible to avoid them. Honestly, she might be the only one who knows how that even works. Just who is Seed, really? Anyway, looks like you handled the situation perfectly. Since our leave's already been approved, let's celebrate tonight with some super spicy noodles. There's no noodle place around here. But since it's been a while, how about we go get some nitro fuel instead? You did spill yours yesterday, after all. Maybe this can make up for the little mishap. Yeah, day one play. Something feels off. What do you mean something feels off? Come here, my German Shepherd boy. My German Shepherd canine boy. So it's done. We went through a lot, but I'm glad it all ended well. Did you have a good time? Of course, spending a rather peaceful day by the sea with the breeze in your face and a cold drink in hand. Who could possibly say no to that? Huh? You are actually calling today rather peaceful? Lewis and his game can be a real headache when they act up, but with you guys around, dealing with them isn't much of a hassle. As our first team building event since Alice joined the Spook Shack, nerd? Kazuha really pulled it off perfectly. Belle, I hope you're enjoying everything we planned for this summer, too. Let's hang it out again next summer. If you got any more plans coming up, just let me know. I'll make time. I actually did not start this until I saw Miyabi, and she was on the banner. And that's when I started it, because of course the Fox Lady gets me in this game. I told myself I would only do 2 gacha games, you know? Which was Honkai Star Rail and Genshin, and then then it happened. And I was like sitting there going, okay, guess what we're getting? Yes, absolutely. Wow, I shook hands with Astro Yao, took a picture together, added her knock knock, and got her autograph. And she even said I'm super talented composer! It's like a dream. Just wait till I tell those two. They'll be totally jealous! That's what they get for not coming to the beach with me. What am I getting? I don't know. What am I getting? Rita! Sukaku! Sukaku, would you like to try their new product, Hello Gazer? I suggested during development. Thank you. Big sis from the housekeeping company. Rita helps the waiter carry a dish where 4 or 5 fishes are stacked up vertically from the center of the pie. helplessly gazing at the sky. Sukaku, please no. I mean, they survived... I mean, Sukaku survived other arenas stuff. If it isn't Master Proxy, it's been a while. Would you like to... I literally met with you off stream to do your interaction event. Yeah, I know. She loves her food. I don't know why I'm worried about it. Especially since Onias have a better stomach. Would you try like to try some together? No thanks. Surprisingly, after greeting each fish one by one, Sukaku happily devours the indescribable thing in big bites. At least she was polite and said hello to her food. Yes, she came! I mean, hi Jane, how are you? Hi, manager. I was wondering why you weren't at the video store lately. So this is where you've started your new career, huh? Say, that membership card I topped off before, can I still use it here? You've always been on our VIP list. You're quite the smooth talker, manager. Please, please tie me up. Anyways, when you get back to the video store, I'll have to renew my yearly membership. By the way, Jane, were you the one who cracked those thugs? That's right. I heard you needed their testimonies, so I gave them a little nudge. Can you nudge me? They're pretty tight-lipped at first, but with a bit of prisoner's dilemma and some psychological tricks, they started cracking one by one. Thank you so much. Glad it didn't ruin your vacation. If trouble comes up again, feel free to find me. I've got a few tricks up my sleeve, as long as you're not too up on the rules. Well then, show's over. Time for me to find a quiet spot to enjoy the evening breeze with a drink. So you're not going with Jean and Jan and the others? Hanging out with the 3 public sec officer in a crowd crowded place like this doesn't really feel like my scene. Were you worried I'd be bored on my own, manager? That's sweet of you, but I do have a fix for that. How about you join me for a few drinks? Yes! I mean, I didn't quite let you finish that sentence.
Welcome to the aquarium.
Have I already gone through here? I mean, I've gone through this area a lot because I want to... Okay. I want to make sure I don't miss anyone. If I have missed anyone, I'm going to have to watch it on YouTube. Yeah, it is about 1:30 in the morning for me, but thank you so much again for the Prime. I appreciate being thorough. Yes. I don't want to go back. Tom, speak up. It's too noisy in here. I can't hear you. I said I don't want to go back to school. Are you talking to Kama? Say it louder. Oh, I go back to school. I want to stay at the resort and have fun with you all. Now I heard that loud and clear. What a bad student, Bunny. I guess I'm no better. Belle, come join us. When friends get together like this, it's the perfect time to shout our hearts out to the sea. Oh, you didn't use Prime? Oh, sorry. Subscribed. I'm sorry, I am tired and stuff, but thank you for the subscription. I am good at reading, especially since I have to take my glasses off now because the tracker does not work with my glasses. So, why has I played with your model? Yeah, it doesn't work. So sometimes I have to squint over there. I don't want to go back to work. Hey, Ocean, are you listening? Don't let Belle go back to work. Talk to the friends along the way. Did I already talk to all the ones? You're gonna tell me where they are? You're gonna let me talk to Wolf? Has more appeared? Okay, this is the same thing. Looks like Seed. little one there.
Cruise between islands and shoot away.
Not seeing any more of. You know, I would think Vivian would at least be here to, you know, totally not stalk me and say hi. Why are you facing the wall that way? Belle, do you have fun tonight? I feel like it totally makes up for missing out on that vacation during the Golden Week. Guess that all the excitement's finally catching up. I'm actually a little drowsy. Even with all that nitro fuel, should we call it a night? Look out some more. Alright, I'll wait for you here. Swear! Oh, I miss him! They be on the boats? I'll probably have to look on YouTube. No king shame. What? Depression. This is depression. This is absolutely fucking depression. Standing in the corner. Oh. I didn't realize standing in a corner was a kink. Yay! Hornan, the hotel guestkeeping is unlike other tasks. It follows a strict code of efficiency, inspection, preparation, collection, and cleaning, due in each order. I'm sorry, Mr. Lycan. Did I miss a spot while cleaning? I'll go fix it right away. No, the room is perfectly clean, but we have many other rooms to attend to, so let's not spend too much time on just one. By the way, have you seen Ellen? I sent her out to check the shark nets, but she hasn't come back yet. I'm sorry, Miss Lycan. I've been in the suite all this morning and haven't seen anyone else. I'll start on the other rooms. Wow, they really are doing the housekeeping here. So they are around here. I just have to keep looking. You know, I've been going around so many times I don't remember where I've already looked today. Hi, Pup. Oh, good morning! Morning? What are you talking about? We were just talking about how the resort's short-term operating rights are about to expire. Yeah, I guess it is really almost up. Regarding this matter, according to the agreement, your short-term operating rights to the resort will soon revert back to us, but might I ask you consider staying on and helping us manage the resort long-term? Of course, there will be no further fees involved this time. We sincerely hope you continue your connection with Fantasy Resort for the many days to come. If it weren't for your help, this place would have likely fallen into Willis's hands long ago. And you're not just our friends, but the ones who saved this resort. Miss Therese, the staff, and I all believe this place needs you. Cool. What's working? What do you think? Miss Therese, I suppose we don't really need any more revenue from the resort. We'd prefer to cover Spookstack's expenses through our own efforts. But I also believe the connection we built won't simply end with the short-term agreement. We really enjoy being here, and we love the atmosphere. It's not a place we can just walk away from. So please, allow us to take part in the resort's long-term future. That is such a classic Alice answer. Yep. What Alice says goes for all of us. It's a relief. I was worried you might say no. So once again, looking forward to working with you all. Alright. I also have these photos. I took them at Music Festival last night. If you'd like, please take them. Oh no. Nothing like being attacked by a raccoon. Thanks, Theris. These are really good. Just looking at them brings back all those memories from last night. Hey, Bunny! Quit that silly grin. Everyone's watching you. The wank bank. Yeah. I wasn't! I mean, fine. Okay, fine. I was smiling. But only because I'm really happy. I'm going to hang this photo on my bed. By my bed. So I can see all of you first thing every morning. And also when you go to bed. Think about that. I'll do the same. Well. Great minds think alike. Go to the mission. Still looking around. Belle, Yuzaha, and Alice said you know a thing or two about navigating the hollows. Is that true? Oh, just a thing or two. Actually, in the audio where Rolis's crimes were exposed, he mentioned Midsummer's research data, the data my father left behind. You probably know this, but before Midsummer shifted to tourism and started building resorts, he used to be on par with Three Gates and military tech, though I'd never seen the actual research myself. I imagine it must be quite valuable. It wasn't until I heard the recording that I realized the resort was just a cover. What Willis really wanted was to snatch Midsummer's secret data and use it to boost himself up. But he probably never guessed the research wasn't here at all. Everything he did was for nothing, because Father had already hidden it deep within the hollow. How do you know that? I only found out recently. There was a hidden compartment in the bracelet my father left me, and inside was 2 small slips of paper, each with a hollow coordinate. The research data is real. It must be tied to those 2 coordinates. The hollow coordinates change all the time. Yeah, could you help me check these 2 coordinates and bring them back whatever my father might have left? I've already told Yuzaha and Alice, and they said be willing to help too. I'm not really interested in the research, but since it was my father's, I'd still like to have it back in my own hands. I got this. Thanks. Yuzaha and Alice should be somewhere around here. I'll send you the coordinates. Once you've worked out the location, go talk to them.
If you have any questions or need anything, just let me know.
I guess this is the prologue. Midsummer's Secret. Okay, yep. I can wear this outfit all the time. It's a beautiful view. Hey, Belle. Therese talked to you about the hollow treasure hunt already, didn't she? Does that count as a hollow treasure hunt? Of course it does. We've been stuck battling outside the hollows for ages. It's been way too long since we had a proper adventure in there. And that's where all the real ghost stories hang out. Decoding that coordinates should be a piece of cake for you, right? So, ready to head out now? Wait a sec. Let me see what... Alice, I assume that Darius is asking you to help, so I guess each one does another. Forever her father's belongings as well. Shall we head out now? Sounds like it really matters to you. Naturally, it could be very well something our father left behind. If it's hidden in a hollow, then it's only right we find it. For her sake and for her friends. I trust you've already decoded the coordinates. Let's go out together then. Or a friend then. Let's go. Oh, I could finally pick something new!
I follow. Strike!
Can't switch. Fucking.
fine.
Yeah. I could have my fox.
Remember the soft touch of sand.
Vanish.
Oh, you thought you could get me? I know how to dodge sometimes.
The enemies are like seashells on the shore.
Don't worry,
I'll handle this.
but take me shopping later. Be mad.
You have my thanks. Feel the rhythm of the waves. Sorry for stealing your spotlight.
Sweep the whips away.
A chance to score.
You're gonna pay. Too much gunpowder? Guess what my umbrella can turn into?
Explodes all over him.
I offer you the dazzling star of a summer night.
Awaken.
Stay on the attack.
Round and round.
Why is that lone point in the hollow? Did someone put it here on purpose? If this mech was left by Theris' father, it wasn't meant to guard this place to prevent intruders. Anyways, there's definitely something. Let's go back and see what it is. Sorry. Like I said, after going to the doctor's, I couldn't sleep, which was at 11, so I got up at like 9:30. Sorry, I'm looking since Icon is gone. Whether there's any more friends. Yes, I know! I keep running through here. No, it's fine. I'm just sorry that I'm yawning so much. Because I know how much yawns are contagious. Nope. I'll say, she's wearing a maid outfit, but she's not the maid I'm looking for. I'm allergic to their gazes. What shame. Happy R&D. I mean, you are a viewer. Be rude to not worry about a guest. Hey Bella, Three's talked to you about. Okay, count is all. We already covered this. Let's go.
This is the path I follow. Strike!
Not even close.
I'll handle
Fine.
it.
But take me shopping later.
I'll handle it.
Switch it up.
Need my
Okay.
help, Yuzuha?
Yeah. Wait, Kama's itching to jump
Right.
in.
Good thing they can't fall off. Would have ended this fight earlier.
I'll take you.
In a fight, right?
Out of my way.
Wait, watch for attack. Feel the rhythm of the waves. I'll handle this.
But take me shopping later. Better be calm.
Wait.
Let's ride.
Need my help, Yuzuha?
Guess what? I'll take you.
Better be calm.
light is but one step away.
I'm no longer weak. In the name of summer, I won't lose.
Why are there a bunch of Hollow Raiders wandering around here? Don't tell me they're after the research data too. Everyone in New Eridu saw that live stream and heard Willis mention the research data. So yeah, it's no surprise someone's after it, but they weren't supposed to have the coordinates. Forget it. There's no point wondering about that. According to the new coordinates you calculated, this should be where Theris' father hid it. Let's bring it back. The 2 files. I'm not looking again. I should probably stop. Keep looking and just realize you're gonna have to watch it on YouTube. Thank you, thank you. And these are what my father left behind. 2 files. It doesn't feel like they're both research data, or maybe neither of them is. So open them and take a look. In that case, how about we open the one I found first? I got a feeling it might be better save Alice's for later. Alright, please. After you left, I looked it up on Internet and found the coordinates Yuzuha has. It's been floating around for years now. So that's how it is. No wonder we ran into a bunch of Hollow Raiders there. I guess the file I have probably isn't all that classified after all. Yuzuha opens the file in her hands. It's filled with messy, scribbled handwriting, all sorts of childish wishes like, I want to be an astronaut. Theris snatches it back, her face turning bright red. Why was Dad thinking? This is my childhood diary. Why would he put this in the hollow? Well, I've got a feeling you got your answer after reading Alice's file. Alice? Alice opens the file in her hand. As the pages unfold, a flood of obscure academic terms spills into view. There's no doubt. It must have been the research data. These are... He left 2 coordinates, one real, one fake, and spread the fake one while he was still alive. That way, if someone got both later, they'll likely think they were both traps. With a combat machine guarding the true coordinates, he ensured no one else would take the data, at least not until the day you were strong enough to retrieve it yourself, or have somebody else strong enough. He was thinking all about this 11 years ago? Alice, would you be willing to take the research data? Huh? I know it's from 11 years ago, but Midsummer was once a respected name in military tech, and the groundwork they laid was solid. If it ends up in the Timefield's family hands, I'm sure it'll be put to much better use. But why? Isn't this something your father left behind for you? It is, but that's why I'd rather go to someone who can truly make use of it. I didn't get my father's gift for research at all. Maybe this place is what he really meant to leave for me. Alice, I know things haven't been easy for your family lately. So what if what's in here could help you in any way? Then I think this journey was well worth it. Go on, take it, Alice. Thank you. I'll bring it back and look through it with my fellow researchers. Alice takes the research file from Theris. As she does, a single slip of paper slides out and drifts to the ground. You pick it up and find a few lines handwritten text. It looks like a casual note written by someone over a decade ago. Took a walk along the beach with Theris today. We ran into a rabbit Theron father and with his daughter. I recognized him. He introduced himself at the banquet a few days ago as a scholar of ether science from a noble family. We ended up talking for quite a while, and I've been thinking ever since. I may have gone too far chasing after competition and results. But really, we were just both trying to leave something meaningful for our daughters. Maybe it's time for Midsummer to shift gears. The sea looked especially beautiful today. A beach resort might not be such a bad idea. Theris would love that. And yeah, and then they died.
Welcome to Fantasy Resort.
Oh, this is something different. I guess this is another set of things. Damn. Well, we might save this for later. I guess these are Summer Nights episodes. We have 41 days to get back to it. So no worries.
Hope you enjoy exploring.
Rare species, crazy, fun. Alright. I am exhausted. If you couldn't tell from the amount of yawning I did towards the end. Once again, thank you, Eclipse? I keep trying to say Ellipse. I swear English is my first and only language! Eclipse Shattering Revolt, thank you so much for the subscription. See if there's anybody I want to particularly raid right now. Alright, let's raid hero. Alright, y'all, this was Ciarfox. Hope you have a good day or night. Whenever it is, wherever it is you currently are. If you're watching this on YouTube, I think I've already done this in the outro, but oh well. Please like, subscribe, and comment. It'd be really important to me, you know, interaction stuff. Night. Boop. Ah!